Hello, everybody. We're live from Tuesday. It's live sale time.
It is live sale time.
How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Michael and I are having a lovely Tuesday. I hope that you are too. Who was the first one here? Let me go up here and see. Mick Draper. And she's saying hi to Modest Irish Goddess. Bless you. Bless you. We've got Am. Hello, Jay. Jay's just gonna pop in and out. Christy, Diane, Debbie, Diane. We got lots of Dianes in this community.
Hello, Diane's.
Tiger. Hello, Tiger. Hey, I wanted to tell everybody that Tiger is going to be our official bid ender today because we're having a live sale today. And we have everything that we have is going to be an offer up. And I'm really echoey, I think. It's going to be an offer up style, which means that you we'll give it a starting price and then you will put in your bids. During the countdown is when you can put in a just in case bid. And all that is what you are willing, what's your top dollar that you're willing to spend on that item. And if you win it, then you will win that item for just $1 over what the top bid is. And that's we do ask that you be actively bidding during the time of the countdown. All right. Also, I'm shipping from Indiana. Michael is shipping from Pennsylvania. Do I sound echoey?
I'm not hearing it.
Okay, it's just me. I'm driving.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Karen can hear echoing. We don't want to hear me more than once. Only one of my voice coming down at one time would be great. Thank you, Linda. Let me know if it gets any better. Are we better? See, yes. But I don't hear it now. Hi, Gabby. Hi, LaDonna. Yeah. Okay, it's better. Is it better?
Much better, Ariana's saying, yes.
Okay. Oh, Ariana, I got your box. I can't wait to open it because I'm going to have Ariana merch. Okay. See, there's back again. It's like when Michael is on camera, then it comes back.
Boo.
All right. We also have 2 giveaways today. Maybe I'll try to turn this down. I have 2 giveaways. And the way that the giveaways work, if you have purchased something from us during the sale, then you are eligible to win the giveaway. And it'll just be something that's light enough weight that we can just tuck it into your box. My first item for my first buyer, and I told Michael I was doing 2 giveaways today because I'm not having a live sale tomorrow. I know. And I haven't got confirmation if Jeffrey's going to have one in my place tomorrow. He might have a bonus sale tomorrow, but I don't know if he's for sure. Jeffrey, if you're listening, are you having a sale tomorrow? I was going to go to an auction, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to do something else. But anyway, my first giveaway is this cute little wicker, very lightweight Easter bunny. It's got a little bit of Easter grass in there. And then these 2 little bunnies right there.
Durable.
Tuck those in. And then you'll also get one of my new stickers here for the weird. You'll get that. That's the first giveaway. The second person will receive both of these cute little brown bunnies and a black light keychain and a sticker. So that's that first giveaway. Michael, what are you giving?
It's Melissa's first live sale, Misty Pate.
What?
It's Melissa's first live sale.
Melissa, you made it. Great having you here, Melissa. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, and also you need to be, and thank you for subscribing, because if you are watching and you maybe aren't seeing your salutations in the chat, that means when I do go live or for the live sales, I do ask that you are subscribed to the channel. That way it keeps the riffraff out, like the bots and that kind of stuff. So that's why we ask you. You can subscribe. It's free. And you can participate in the chat. So, Michael, what are you giving away today?
I'm going to give away 2 little ceramic owls. They're going to come together, whether it's Mama Owl or Daddy Owl. I don't know, totally up to you. And, of course, you're going to get the little baby owl. They are little hobbyist pieces. So they weren't manufactured, they're hand painted, but really cute. I
Very
don't know.
cute.
I know that people love the owls. I think they're adorable. Love the multicolored breast feathers here. So you will get those free with, well, somebody will get them free with a purchase today.
They have really nice chest glands, Michael.
They do. They're puffed up. Hooty hoo. Mm-mm. Uh,
Are you
yes, I do have allergies. I'm allergic to dust and animals.
are you giving something else away today?
Oh, yes, I am. Forgot. Like, am
Even
I?
well, I thought we talked
I
about it.
I also have this little rubber doll. Obviously, they. It is Nikki. She just got up from her nap. God love her. She's got her little bed head, but really darling and cute. I know these have been popular in the past when I've given them away. So
Rainbow.
I've got another little blonde. So that will be available also for somebody else that makes a purchase. So the owls and the doll is
Hey
what I'm
Jerry,
giving away.
Jerry, is it your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Jerry from Vintage and Vino.
Happy birthday.
I about called you Vintage and Wino. That's not your name. Vintage and Vino, who I do believe that we're having a live sale together next week. Am I right, Jerry? Am I
Mm.
right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get this party started. I do want to say we do need some information from you. If you are new to the whole live sale experience, we ask that you send us some information. Our email addresses are right there. Here, let me do it like this. There we go. Let's do our screenshot pose. Michael, are you ready? Three,
Ready.
2, 1, pose. Okay, so take a screenshot of that, and that's our email right there. So you can send us your actual name or whatever name the name that you go by, your full shipping address, and your PayPal email. We do need that information from you so we can get you your vintage sent to your door, stat, as
Your
soon as possible.
door.
But in order to get it stat as soon as possible, when you get your invoice, please kindly pay it within 3 days of receiving it.
Mhm.
That is very, very important. I want to stress that 3 days within receiving your invoice, please pay that invoice. We want to get you your items as soon as possible. We want it off of our table. So make sure that you do that. We
I want
understand.
it out of my life.
Yeah, we understand that things do come up, and if you would just kindly send us an email and let us know, that will be very greatly appreciated. If we do not receive a payment from you, if the invoice goes unpaid, then you will not be eligible to purchase from another live sale. So make sure that you do communicate with us if things happen. We take the time to get things ready for you, and we appreciate it if you take the time and keep that commitment that because the bids are binding. So if you win something, you're committed to buy that item. So keep that in mind. Am I leaving anything out, Michael?
No, you got it.
All right, I'm gonna switch our little Kim. I have a plush.
Yeah, I actually do. I have two plush. I'm bringing some unusual things to today's sale to kind of test the waters, and see what the response is. So if nobody likes it, that's okay. It's totally an opportunity. It's a learning lesson. But I just thought, you know what? Let's try this and see how it goes today.
Yep, we're gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
Cheryl, you can buy my merch right on my YouTube channel. There will be a little underneath, like where the cover art is on my channel, it'll say shop, and then you just click on that and it'll take you to the Teespring store. That's how you can get it. All
Get it.
right. Yes, we are doing just in case. I'm gonna make Michael big.
Okay.
There he is.
I'm like clumped, so y'all are gonna have to bear with me, okay? Like, ugh, I don't know. It's all of a sudden the minute we get live, I wasn't having this problem beforehand, but here we are. Um, all right, guys, this is going to be one of those unusual items that I am bringing to the sale today. It is, I believe, the first time I am ever selling a doll, and it is this absolutely darling. He is a vinyl doll, okay? His name is Skippy. He's wearing his a little badge button here. He is produced by the FNB company. I'm going to start him at $25. Now, and it's not going to read that well on camera, but on his little cheek here, let's see if we can get it. There is a scratch. So it has collected some dirt in there. It was much darker initially. But I have lightened it up significant. Come on.
Look at, he's like, look at me.
Rah! But he's
Like
got these
Scarface.
darling little blue eyes. I mean, like I said, there is the scratch right here. Okay. But I took a magic sponge and that's how, I cleaned him up. But full outfit, again, he is from F&B. Obviously his clothes are removable. He's a little blonde here. He is marked here on the back. You see F&B, limited edition Skippy, and he is from 1979.
Oh,
Okay. They
he's
did a
Al
whole
Capone as a
collection of little Skip. I'm going to get his hat on. But a whole collection of little Skippy dolls. Again, he is a soft vinyl, so he is squishy, but he's got his little cloth leatherette shoes, his little socks, he's got his pants, his
got short
waistcoat,
pants on.
he got his short pants on. I love his little polka dot
I do
bow
too.
tie, his jacket. He's in overall really good vintage condition, but he was too cute to want to leave
Can you
behind.
squish his face?
Yeah. I mean, the vinyl on his face is a little bit firmer because
Yeah,
it's thicker, but he
hi
does
Virginia.
beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep,
I
beep, beep.
know.
But
Look at
he is articulated in the shoulders, in the head, and of course in the legs. So he can sit down. Now the clothing is a little bit tight, so it's not really going to allow him to sit.
boy,
He
I
is
can relate to that.
he is a stander. I know you can't see it, but he will stand by himself. I would recommend a doll stand, just especially if you're going to put him around any breakables in case he falls over. You don't want him to break anything. But if he falls, it's okay. He's vinyl, but
Yeah, I agree, Jeanette. He doesn't look vinyl. He looks like he'd be like a composite or even a porcelain.
yep, totally, totally vinyl. 100%. His body is vinyl. So the doll is 100% vinyl. And of course, he has all this
Hi,
cloth
Linda.
clothing. He measures 14 inches tall. And again, he is from the F and B. It's EFF and
F&B.
ANBEE, F and B doll line. And his name is Skippy. All right, Carol is at 35. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown again. He does have a scratch on the cheek. I took a magic sponge to the face, his hands, and his legs. I did not remove his clothing. So if you wanted to, you could most certainly wash the clothes, hand wash them. I think they would clean up even a little bit brighter for you.
Wouldn't it
So
be cute with like a little miniature umbrella or something? Because he kind of looks like he's like going out for a spring walk.
I kind of want to give him a newspaper for some reason.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
do
why.
some props.
Isn't he cute though? Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead with the countdown. Thank you all for your bids. Let's do it. So Norma is at 36, and here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
He would be cute for the 4th of July. I agree.
Oh, and I love the little side glance. All right, Kim is in up to 38.
Oh wait, Kim got it
Oh,
at 38.
oh,
Because Norma, your 39
yes.
was right after the bid end.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Rogers. I know he's gonna go. He's gonna have a lot of friends for sure.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
I will say we are experiencing a little bit of a lag. I've noticed that I have my phone right next to me and I can see that there is a little bit of a lag. So, couple reminders, guys, make sure that you are in live chat and not top chat. And if you are wanting to bid on something, typically you have a faster connection if you are looking at your mobile device, so your telephone mainly.
Yeah.
When I'm watching a live sale, I usually will have it on my computer or on my TV, and I'll have my phone in my hand so I can be bidding in, because that's the best real time device. All right, my next thing, or my first thing, is this really cute little Royal Copley cat planter. I did sell this last week, but the buyer changed her mind, so I'm selling it to you today, hopefully. She's in wonderful condition. Look at those little green eyes. I am starting her at $20. She is made by Royal Copley. There's the telltale lines down there. She stands the very tip of her ears, 8 inches tall. She is a planter. And I kind of talked about this last week, that if you are a crocheter or a knitter, it would be cute to keep your crochet or knitting tools in there, or even possibly put your yarn in there. And she has this little cut through right here where it could feed your yarn through for your project. So you can have a cute little yarn bowl. If you
We see you, Kevin.
see you, Kevin. Yeah. All right, so Norma, I see you were the first bid of $20. She's in excellent condition. She doesn't have any chips, cracks, or flaws on her. Beautiful royal Copley glaze, which I love. I love their sculpts. They have that very soft silk, almost like a silky glaze to it. I don't know. I can't describe it. But she's got her green eyes, and she's a tiger cat. You can see her stripes on the back. All right. So, Sarah, you are at $22. And let's go ahead and start counting her down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, and every time I do a cat, I have to do my meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. That's Henrietta.
Okay, Henrietta.
Henrietta Pussycat from Mr. Rogers. A great show. She's got Betty Davis eyes. All right, Sarah, I see 2 just in cases, Sarah and Norma. Sarah had the first one at $25. So, Sarah Harper, she is yours for $25. Thank you so much.
Get it, get it, get it. Okay, here is another really unusual item. This is going to take a lot of you back in the day, specifically 1982. I know that there are many of you out there that are very handy with, with a, what do you call it? A needle and a thread, or a sewing machine.
Like Sewing Susan?
Like Sewing Susan.
Or Sewing Amy?
Maybe not that much of a bragger, but you know.
Sewing Amy, Enamour Amy is not a bragger, but Sewing Susan is. No.
Now here's the deal. There is 2 of these. They're currently not cut apart, but I am going to cut it apart for you. You know, the highest bid is going to have choice of whether they want 1 sheet or if they want both sheets. And if the high bidder wants both sheets, I'm not going to cut it apart, and I'm just going to send it to you in a whole sheet. Okay, here we go. We're going to start it. At, and this is per sheet. Okay, for 1, but I have 2 available. We're going to start it at $15. Okay. This is from 1982, and it is from the American Greeting Company, and it is the one, the only Strawberry Shortcake. Okay.
Oh, she's cute.
Now, you notice it's 2-sided, so that you would cut these out, obviously, along the dotted line, and then sew them together. So you're going to get Strawberry Shortcake. You're going to get lemon meringue. You're going to get, look at a little apricot. Ooh,
you get that many of them? It's not just Strawberry Shortcake?
No, honey. Look, you're going to get apple dumpling. My personal favorite, orange blossom. You are going to get butter cookie.
I don't remember butter cookie.
She was, yeah, she's kind of peripheral. And last but not least, you're going to get cherry custard. Okay. So per sheet, you're getting 7. Is that right? 2, 4, 7. You're going to get 7 characters. Like I said, right now you see that red dotted line. That's where I'm going to cut it. If the high bidder only wants 1, I will not cut it.
Hold those up again. It's not for 1, Michael, because when you sew that, there's a front. Oh, I see now. Oh.
This is 1 sheet. So you're going to get 7 characters front, back. And then if I cut it, it'll make 2.
I understand now, Michael.
Yeah.
It took me a minute, but I get it now.
Now, I'm going to say something. Like, I feel like, because you see well, I guess you really can't, but it's like this fabric was folded and stuck in a drawer and forgotten about. There is no funkiness to it. There's no stains, no rips, no tears. The images are bright and crisp and clean. I mean, look at how saturated the color is. This obviously is the front. Your interior,
Well,
okay?
and the nice thing too is that when you make the dolls, they're small. They would look so cute in a little basket or a little shopping cart.
You know what? Let me go ahead. I knew the measurement of the dolls.
It's strawberry
I'll get you a
shortcake.
strawberry. I'm just going to measure strawberry shortcake, and I'm going to measure it from the cutting line to the cutting line. So strawberry is 6 3/4 of an inch. So they're little ones and little. Okay, so strawberry is 6 3/4 inches. Again, that's from your cut line to cut line. And then like one of the little ones, like let's measure apricot. Apricot measures, again, cut line to cut line. Apricot is 5.5 inches. So they're little tiny little pillows. I think they're super cute.
Just want to smell the fabric.
There's no scent to this fabric, though I will say, if you're smart and clever, you could get like a little sachet, and when you go to stuff them, put it in the interior of the stuffing, and you'll have little scented strawberry shortcake character dolls.
So how many did you say that were on each characters?
Each sheet will get you 7 characters, and that's strawberry, it's lemon, it's apricot, it is apple dumpling, orange blossom, butter cookie, and cherry cuddler. So you're going to get 7 characters and a choice of 1 or 2 sheets. The sheets are identical.
Did you guys know that Michael knows all of the strawberry shortcake dolls' names and all of their pets'
They're
names?
pets. I do.
That's a parlor trick about Michael. He knows them all.
Woo! Alrighty, so Karen, oh, nope, Diane is at 39, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Do you guys remember the baby dolls they had and you pushed in on them and like their breath would smell like their smell? Do you
That's
remember
kind
those?
of a little
Like you push
disturbing.
in on their baby and they would like you could smell their smell.
Okay. I'll tell you what, some of the vinyl dolls, like the bigger, they had like a vinyl face and then like a ragdoll body. Those things are so valuable.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Hmm. So Norma, I think Norma gets first pick at $45. I saw some just in case, but Norma had
Okay.
the very first one. So
So
Norma
Norma, you have
Jacob,
a choice. Do you want 1 sheet or do you want 2 sheets?
and then
And if
Karen Lord would be the second.
okay, and then Norma, if you only want 1 sheet, then Karen, you'll also have a shot at another sheet, and I'll just cut up that line and boom.
So we will see what Norma wants. So Norma, you could have what, 14 dolls, or you can
You
have
could.
just 7.
You could have 2 of each character, yeah.
So Norma wants. We're waiting on you, Norma. There's a lag. This is what I'm saying. The lag is
for real.
lag is something. All right. Norma.
Well, I'll watch the comments.
Okay.
You just yeah.
All right. Okie dokie. All right. All right. My next item is something that's just fun. Now you will get. Wait, Norma. Did she say?
I don't think. Norma, you have Norma bid 48, but Norma girl, you're getting it at
45.
y'all.
Okay. See, I get distracted. All right, my next item are these little babies. I love these. Look at them. And we're gonna have a little story time now, guys. Are you ready?
Oh,
This one right here. He slapped that one on its head. See?
Oh,
Slap. And he
on the
cried.
booty.
And this one's gonna go tell mom. I'm gonna go tell mom. Oh, they're so cute. And look at me spin them around. And the ones that are sitting down, you can see their little booties. Look at that. You will get all of them.
Mm.
All of them. So I'm gonna show them to you individually. But this is what my ADHD does. I'm like, what did Norma say? So I can't
We're
move
waiting.
on until I know what Norma said. All right, I'm starting them at $15. So I'm gonna show them each. Here's the slapper. Maybe his name is Will. Oh, look at those they do got some major eyebrows on them. And I don't know who made them. They feel very much like a porcelain. So I do not think that they are a studio piece, but they do not have any maker's marks on them. So I'll show you there's their little hole on their bottom. So here's the slapper. And then we've got the crier. Whee! Oh, he's got a little bit of smudge on his face. I'll wipe that off.
I feel like they're the baby Stooges.
Ooh, kind of. Okay, so impish meant 20. And
so Luba's at 22. Yeah.
All right. And then we have I'm going to tell Mom. Look at those brows. He's thoroughly disgusted with that type of behavior. There's the bottom. So you're going to get all three. They're not bisque, which is why I'm like feeling them, because I don't like the feel of bisque. They're very much a very smooth ceramic. But there they are. You will get all three. All right. So I am going to, Anne is at 25. I'm going to go ahead.
This is for all three.
It's for all three of them. They're brothers. I can't separate the family because they all have a story together. We get Slapper in there. All right, here we go. I'm going to start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Ooh, they're so cute. And they're different because they're brunettes. That's what I liked about them too. A lot of times you see them and they don't have as much hair. Look at he's got a little hair in the back too. I guess they all do, like a little old man.
They're all yes.
They're cute. All right. So I think that there's the bid end. So Luba, Impish Artist had the highest just in case of 29. Luba came in with a just in case of 42. So Luba, they will go to you for $30. Thank you so very much.
And then maybe, and I'm just going to put this out there, but like a normal girl, if you thought maybe you were getting both and you're kind of like, oh, I want to do 45 for one, that's okay. Just let me know. It's no harm, no foul, girl. Like, are you all right out there now?
Yeah. Let us know. Norma, are you okay?
Norma, are you okay, girl?
I'm getting a little worried about you, Norma.
There's other people too that were in line for it. Yes. So don't feel, you know what I mean? I don't ever want anybody. And that's totally chill too.
It's best to change your mind now than
now. Yes, 100%.
Packaged and ready.
Yeah, there ain't no shame in the game. Ain't no shame in the game, guys.
Right.
All right. I'm going to bring a little bit of kitsch to you now. It's a salt and pepper shaker set, and I am going to start this set at $16. There's no chips, there's no cracks, there is some crazing, but you're going to get the bull. Look at how proud look at that stance. He's ready for action. I absolutely love him. Love the pass through. Now they are unmarked, though they do have their cork stoppers. Horns are in excellent condition.
Hi, Nicole.
And you're going to get his little lady friend over here. And we know it's the lady friend because, you know, down here she's got the udders, right?
She's got belly glands.
She has belly glands.
She's got lots of them.
She's got a few. Now on her nose, she's got like a gold sponge effect to it, so she's a little bit more feminine and dainty. She got her hips working. Okay.
Hear me
But I think
moo.
they're so cute, though. She is utterly adorable, Ariana. Yes, 100%. And again, they both have their cork stoppers. Neither are marked, though. But there was zero way I was going to pass up on these guys, especially because it's like the bull and the
The
heifer. Um, I love it. They're big brown eyes, super cute,
oh
super
wait.
kitsch.
No, Donnie,
Ooh,
you outbid yourself. You're good at 18 right now, Donnie. Oh, but now Annette has 25.
she is twerk. Look, she
She
said,
is.
boom. He's like,
I love
oh.
her neck though too. He's like, I like a girl with a long neck.
But I love, like, even the detailing of, I love the shape of the tails. Like, you see how hers is very curly cute, like, it's very feminine, and his is, oh, there's words that I want to say that I don't feel like I'm going to because I'm going to open a big door and everybody's going to come rushing through it. So I'm just going to leave it at, I think that they're sculpted very nicely. Alrighty, Annette is at 35. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the
You're the
countdown. Again, no chips, no cracks. They do have a nice shiny glaze on them. Both corks present, unmarked, but super cute. Cheryl.
Effa.
All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I'm too sexy for my mood. So Zoe has a just in case of 45. Linda has a bid of 48.
That's right.
There is the bid in. So Linda, Imbus, they are yours for $48. Awesome. They're kitschy.
Thank you so much, Linda. They are yours. Congratulations.
Love it. I love those emojis, Tiger, too. Those are great. All right. So flipping onto like the completely opposite side of those, I have a little prayer box. This is made by Napco. Now, there is something I want to point out to you. And I'll point out the elephant in the room first. He has a repair on the back of his box. So you see that right there? That has been repaired. It's a very good repair, but it is there. Now, normally I have found these and I've either found this part or I have found this part. And they go together. They are made by Napcoware. I'll show you the whole thing. Let me show you all the little bits of details there. But Napcoware on the bottom, but there he is, and he's a little boy. And on the bottom it says pray every day. And so it's like a little reminder, and then you can you can write down your prayer and stick your little prayer or wish inside the little trinket. And it starts with Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, just it reminds you. Well, I did my prayer today. Let's set it for Tuesday. But I like that it has the little that you can put your little tray. Oh, I have to tell you what I'm starting this for. Oh no, there we go. I'm starting him at $15. There we go. Is that better, Luba? She said the camera wasn't
Yeah.
clear. Sometimes I get to moving too fast and I go a little blurry. Or it's having a heart. There we go. Let's focus on him. There he is with his sweet little face.
Not yet, Ray Ray.
He's in great condition. There's his little feet, Snapcoware. Here is the box. And then around the box, it has all the days of the week. And he does have that repair on the back side. So here's the repair. It's on the back side. All right, Karen, I see you at 15. What was Ray started? Oh, no. I'll do
The
those
Brooches.
next, Ray. I'll do the brooches next. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. CL, I see you at 18. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. They have these in little girls too. Had the little girl, and I've had it and sold the little girl version before. All right, CL, I see you at 22.
Ooh.
Oops. And Karen, you got in there at 23, girl. He is yours for $23. Thank you very, very much.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do something unusual, but I'm excited to see how you guys respond to this. This is an adult piece, okay? So here you have their very elaborate maker's mark on the bottom. Oh, and I'm just gonna say this, Karen, I have you at 45 also for the strawberry shortcake sheets. Let me know if you would be interested in one or two. I'm gonna write you down tentatively, and maybe Norma had to do something real quick. So, and that way I'll just have you written down and confirmed, and then we'll go on for there. So Karen Lord is second at 45. Okay. Okay.
She
Karen.
said both, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to tentatively write you down for both, Karen, and I'll email you to let you know what's up. Okay, lady? Thank you. But yeah, our adult. Okay. I'm going to start this next piece at $30. I don't want to let him go, but I'm going to let him go because I have to. It is a quote unquote Stein. It is done in a Stein style. When I initially saw it, because I like the Majolica humidors, I thought for sure he was going to be a humidor.
Yeah.
He's not. He actually has a handle here on his back, so which is really interesting. You can, of course, remove his shoulders and head, and then you do have your mug. It is a beautiful figural piece. I was shocked when I flipped it over and saw that it was Ardal. I thought for sure it was going to be like an Austrian piece, and I was judging that based on the way that his eyes are painted.
Yeah, look at those eyes. He's like piercing into your
Yes.
soul.
And it's kind of like the glaze itself
Hi,
it's left bare.
Pamela.
So it is cream, and then there's light shading. Where am I? I'm going to put the bottom down. But the face has a very light, like fleshy orange tone to it for the eyelids, the lips, and then shading throughout. But I absolutely love, yes, he would be great for St. Patrick's Day. He is a great kind of like spring. He's unusual, and that's immediately what drew me to him. Now, he is, of course, smoking his pipe. You can see up here, he's smoking a pot of gold, y'all. And then the pipe extends down here. He is wearing his green vest. And of course, in his cream, like gathered sleeves, we're getting major. There we go. So no chips, no cracks. Like I said, I think it's a beautiful piece. It very much thought, I know, Alyssa, I was going to keep them, but I was like, you know what? Stop it. Stop it, Michael. Like, if you're going to do this, then I have to get in the art of letting things go. Right?
Do you know what would be really neat if you put a cone incense in there and like the smoke might come out of his pipe?
Well,
Put it
the
in a
pipe
dish.
is not, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never
it
mind.
might come out of the crevices, which would be super spooky, but I mean, live your life, do what you want with them, right?
I thought he had a hole in his
Mm-mm.
pipe.
No, no, but that would be cool. So again, no chips, no cracks. He's got his gray
See you,
goatee,
Diane.
his gray hair, and I'm going to get you a quick measurement. Zoe, thank you very much for your bid. Quite frankly, there ain't a single solitary one listed on eBay. There were a couple that were sold 2 or 3 years ago via WorthPoint. He is 8 inches tall, and that is assembled, 8 inches tall. There is an older piece that I believe that he is molded after. I can't remember that company, but this one again is your older adult. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
We have
10,
Yadro. Yeah, no, he's
9,
not, but
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
that face sculpt just reminds me of a Yadro. I mean, it's completely different
Mhm.
material, but I mean, it just resembles that sculpt.
Yes, listen, if you do, I switched out that shelf. I totally forgot. But this goes great. This goes great. Like the Fair Pigs, like the German, it's identical in the colorway. So, Zoe, congratulations. You got this for $30. You got a tremendous deal. Very excited for you. I hope you enjoy, you have fun with him. He is unusual. Thank you.
All right. So I'm going to do the brooches, guys. These are going to be choice. I have 3 of them and I'll show them to you. And I'm starting them at $12 choice. I should have typed choice in there, but I didn't. I'll just have to remind you. But here they are, all of them together, and I'll show you them individually so you can see. The first one is a really pretty coral orange with the orange gems in the middle. It's in great condition. There is the back. So that is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is tiger. It's a purple.
Weeple.
A purple. So is a purple flower with a black stem. This one has a green stem. This one has a black stem with purple gems in the middle. So that's choice number 2. This is choice number 3. Oh, let me show you the back of choice number 2 with the purple. It's very much like the coral colored one. And then choice number 3 is it's kind of got yellow, green, and gold. I like that green on the leaves. This is like a green color on the leaves. And it has a pearl right there in the middle. None of them are marked. None of them have any, marks on them.
Ooh, Dolores. Strong.
Dolores, this is for choice, girl.
She said, I know, and I want first pick.
Well, I always just want to make sure. All right, so here are the 3 of them together.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Isn't that cute? I had seen Vintage Uprising Texas, Tammy. She displays her floral brooches in flower frogs. And so that's where I got the inspiration from. I had seen her do that. And I thought that is a really clever idea. So, all right. So Dolores is at 28. She's like, I know, but I always get paranoid that people don't know or like they just jumped on. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Oh,
He has a bid of 30. Yeah, they would look cute on my. Look at that.
oh, real good. Yes.
Well,
Oh, all the bids, y'all. Oh,
and you know what's special? You know who found these? Dad.
oh,
Dad found all 3 of these, and he said, "Do you think these would be good? I think that you like these flower brooches, right?" And I was like, "You did good, Dad. Did good." All right, so Dolores, you get first pick at $36. So do you want yellow, purple, or peach, or coral, or orange, I guess? Look at that. Wear them all. Wear them all. All right, so just let's see. Let me know, Dolores, which one or ones that you would be interested in. And that lag.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dolores wants the orange and the purple. Absolutely. So 36. 36. And these are both going to Dolo. Thank you, Dolo.
And you have Judith at 35.
Now listen, if you were just going after the coral and the purple ones and you're not interested in this one at 35, that is okay. I will bring it. I can do it as a recap at the end. So just let me know.
If Judith passes, then you have CL at 31.
Okay. So I will bye Ray Ray. Have a fun time at Goodwill. Just let me know. I'll keep an eye on the chat. And if not, I'll bring it back. I don't want to, I know that those other ones are still kind of you know.
Judith's pass.
Yes. Okay, I gotcha. All right, I'm going to just bring this back as a recap at the end. I'll write that down, Chris. I will let Dolores handle you, Chris, but I will write that
Oh,
down. Dolores will be like, "Ow." But now, Chris, I will say, and I'm sure that you know this, but Dolores does live in the UK. So shipping probably won't be too extremely expensive, but that was a very, very sweet gesture. Y'all are awesome.
mhm.
Y'all are awesome.
Chris said, "My love knows no borders."
Oh, did she
I mean, I
really say
totally
that?
just made that.
Oh, I was like,
CL said that she'll take the gold one for 31, Misty.
okay, gotcha, CL. Thank you so much. It's a pretty one. I really like it
Mhm.
too.
All right, why not? Let's just go ahead and do it, you guys. No, I had six. I had six of these on Sunday night sale. We have the other six today. Um, again, these are your Dresden. They're all marked Germany on the bottom, though this one is extraordinarily hard to read, so I'm not going to use that as the example. Well, this one's not much better. But you are going to get three. Again, these are all marked Germany. Now, I'm going to show them to you individually. I'm going to start them. They're Dresden. They're highly detailed. They're very dainty, very delicate. I am going to again start all three. You're getting all three at $50. Now, on this bunch here, okay, on this blue flower right here, we do have a chip to this flower, okay? On this blue flower, there is a chip to the petal. The sculpts are so ornate, it's difficult to see even in real life, but you're going to get this one, okay? And this is great for your ephemera. So these are place holders. So you can stick your photos, your antique ephemera, and you'll see this floral detailing on the front at the base. Obviously, the branch with the bud is going to be behind the image, but these are so extraordinarily beautiful. They are all hand done, okay? So you're going to get this one. You're going to get this one, which is similar. It's the same concept, but obviously the flowers are painted differently. This one is more in the yellow, especially that center. This one is more of like a rusty orange.
I love that. I love the color contrast between that blue and that
Hmm.
orange together.
So again, you're going to get those two, okay? And
Oh yeah.
your third, are we
Wouldn't they be
ready for
beautiful
it?
as brooches? Oh wow.
I mean, yeah, it would. Look at that. And this is your third one. So you're going to get all three. But look at, I mean, how bright you guys inside here. That's not painted. That's spaghetti.
Gosh.
Okay. Like somebody sat there with the hands and obviously like some little tools and put that in there. You guys, it's just incredible. All of these leaves are hand done. The petals are all hand done. They are applied. They are hand painted.
Mm.
Stunning. Now, this one doesn't have the bud. It's not missing. It just wasn't included. So again, you put like your photo in here and then you're going to see that flower on the base. Actually, let's go ahead. I'll show you. This is going to be a poor example, but I will have this later on. Like here is your postcard and you just take this and pop that in there and look at that. Right? You take your photo, maybe your photo's going like this, and that's how it's going to look. So if you've got some of like your favorite ephemera and it's a single image and you don't know what to do with it, guess what? You can
Beautiful.
prop these up in there and make a little tiny display. It's so good. Again, you're going to get all three Dresden. Okay. Like I say, the one has a small chip on this blue flower right here, but you're getting all three. Well, you can't see the one in the back, but you're going to get all three, guys. And Susan is at 90, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you, showing those very poorly. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hi, Carrie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah,
and bid end.
right. CL, I wouldn't let anyone breathe on them.
Do you want to know how I'm packing these? So, like I have stuffing because you all know I like to redo a plush, but I have like the stuffing and I put the stuffing up in here and then I wrap them in
Idea.
tissue paper and then
That's a good idea. Well, Susan had a just there's the bid in, and Susan Barber had a just in case of 131. So they will go to Susan Barber for $92.
Ooh, congratulations, Susan. They are yours for 92. Thank you, everybody, for your bid. They are beautiful little pieces of art. Enjoy.
Wow. Stunning. All right. Well, I have a cute little piece of Morton pottery. Little
Morton.
Morton pottery, little pink kangaroo standing in front of a stump. He's in great condition. I did put this little air plant in here. You can use him for makeup brushes or, whatever you would like, your remotes, your glasses. Also makes a nice little bedside container for your eyeglasses. But I am starting him or her at $15. Hi, Kim. And there we go. Very light, pale pink little kangaroo
Oh.
in front of his tree. He's in great condition.
I mean, when do you find a kangaroo planter?
Well, not very often. I've seen these with deer as well. And I think that there was another, I want to say that there was another little critter too that was on it. That is a piece of tape on there. He doesn't have any damage, but the tape where his tag was still on. I live amongst tape. There's tape on me typically at all times, somewhere
I was
on my
pulling tape out of my
clothes.
hoodie this morning.
Yeah, it's a constant struggle with the tape. So there he is with a little air plant in it. And it's cute to just kind of stick it next to on a bookshelf. Very cute little very cute little audition. Very cute little addition to your planters. But again, keeping your eyeglasses in him, cotton swabs, makeup brushes, paint brushes, knitting needles, whatever. All right, Kathy Ott, I see you at 15. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Before I do, I will tell you how tall he is. He's about 3.5 inches tall. So he's, a short little size. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Crochet hooks, right, Matthew? And hello, Matthew, by the way. I don't know if Derek is here or not. I did.
Thank you, Darlene.
All right. So there is a bid in. Thank you, Tiger. Kathy Ott, he is yours for $15. Thank you so much.
Today is the day of deep breaths for Michael because I'm letting some stuff go that I'm going to go ahead and sell the antique postcard. There's only one. And the reason that there's only one is because it is a Halloween postcard. It's the first time I've ever been able to get one at a rate to be able to bring it to you guys for resale. So we're going to do it. I'm going to start this postcard at $25. Now, it does have handwriting on the back. It is from Marion to Janine, okay? And it is saying Whitney made. It is USA, okay? It doesn't obviously have a stamp or postmarked on it, so I can't date it. But from the handwriting, as well as the image and script, we're looking about 1910 to 1920.
Wow.
It says, a happy Halloween with kindred spirits tried and true. May Halloween be fine for you. So we obviously have the owl up here on the branch. And if you can see down here is the black cat. The card is in excellent condition. I think even though it's a Halloween postcard, it doesn't lean so far hard Halloween that you couldn't display this year round. I think that the colorway is beautiful. I think even, and this might sound crazy, but if you have like a very, mid-century kind of decor, because of the colors, especially in the moon and the owl that were used, this would go beautiful. Think about this with your Elliott Smith, your bittersweet glass, and then if you had some amethyst glass and prop this
Yeah.
up in a flower frog, boom, you've got an excellent little Halloween vignette. So again, you do have your hoot owl who's pointing to the black cat down here. Again, there is no postmark, but there is handwriting, Marion from Janine. Okay. Excellent condition. Shocked that I found it. And thank you all so very much for your bids. I'm even more surprised that I'm selling it, but here we are, folks. Here we are. Alrighty. CL is at 45, and I'm going to go ahead.
It's coming, Donnie.
Oh my God, where's the beautiful art glass?
I got some. I have a couple.
I don't have any.
It's coming.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to start countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Hi, Derek.
I agree, Daniel. I mean, the artwork on these is just stunning.
That owl saying,
that we don't.
Happy Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
He's so sad.
All right, Zoe, we got your just in case of 56. Oh, there is the bid end. Zoe, congratulations. You are getting the Halloween postcard for 56. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your bids.
I love ephemera. I just love it. I love it. Speaking of, Donnie, I'm sorry, but I'm selling some more. This is going to be choice. So the first choice, here, let me type that in first. I should have done that while you were waiting. Choice. Okay, so I'm going to start the bids at $14. Choice. The first choice is this linen-like, the Platt and Monk Company, Tale of Peter Rabbit. Great. I love the color contrast between the pastels with this dark framing around it. Here is the back. Old Peter Rabbit got caught underneath the fence. Now you can see right here, there is some tape on the back of it, on the back page. So there is a little bit of repair work, but look at the graphics on the inside. Now on the back, it says Elizabeth Colborn. I think she was the illustrator, but there's not a copyright date. Let me kind of show you what it says. Star number 211, the Platt and Monk Company, linen-like, made in the USA. It's a nice size book. All the pages are there. It has beautiful illustrations. It goes every other page. So it's black and white and then a color page. But, oh, it's so great. Mr. McGregor kicked him out of the house.
Mr. McGregor.
All right, so this is choice number 1, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Great to read to your kids. Also to use as, you can put it on your shelf and have a display with it. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2, I love this. This is Hayes Classroom Pictures in full color. This is set to the fall holidays. Halloween's not in here. Okay, let me just tell you that. Somebody kept the Halloween. I'm a little salty about it, but this is copyright 1963, so I will show you the posters that are inside. So if you are a teacher or if you just want to frame these and hang them up in your house, you can. This was book week. So we've got kind of lots of characters here. We've got a scarecrow, a bunny, a deer. There's a little deer right there. I guess that's a boy, Tom Sawyer. I don't know. The 3 bears. So that's
it is. He's got the whitewash.
Yeah, painting that fence. And then the next poster is, this one's my favorite one. Just some little pixies riding a turkey in a little cart.
That's so good.
Oh, I love it.
Look at the
Usually,
mice down there. They're like, what is going
I'm
on?
like, what in the world? Like, oh, there they are. And they're a little mushy.
What's he clutching? Oh, the mushroom.
The mushroom.
Ah!
And then the third, there are four posters in here. Is Veterans Day.
Oh,
There's that
that's
one there.
fantastic.
And then the last poster is, I don't remember. Oh, A Day of Thanksgiving. That is an angry looking turkey, too.
He about to peck those kids' eyes out.
You've been spared, turkey. So that's the four. It would have been epic if Halloween poster was in here, but it is not. So four posters in the Hayes poster lot. All right. So Leah A, you are at $18 for choice. All right. Here we go. I'm going to start counting them down. Choice, Peter Rabbit, classroom pictures. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We got fall and Easter. Fall and spring. I love that Peter Rabbit. Love that Peter Rabbit. All right, there is the bid end. So Carol had a just in case of 31. So Carol Fry, you win first choice at $19. So Carol, do you want Peter Rabbit or do you want the classroom photos? Set 2 of the holidays. I should have probably measured the posters. I don't think it says 1963. I don't know what the copyright date on here. I couldn't find it. All right.
Both.
So,
Oh, Donnie's saying get both.
Donnie wants you to get both. Okay, Carol wants Peter Rabbit. So Peter Rabbit for 19 goes to Carol. All right, so Leah, are you interested in the classroom posters? If not, please don't feel like you are obligated. If not, that is fine. Or if you don't want the posters, that's fine. I'll bring them back at the end. So I'll watch the chat, but just let me know, Leah, if you would like the poster. Okay, I got you, Leah. You get the poster book for 18. Thank you so much.
And just wellness check, Norma girl, are you okay?
Is she, has she been back?
No.
Maybe her boss walked in and said,
Oh.
"What are you doing, Norma?"
She said, living my life, thank you very much, now get out. Alrighty, guys, I've got a plush for you. He is 14 inches tall. 14 inches tall. And I'm going to start this little plush at $20. He is USA, manufactured USA. He is a Commonwealth Toys, okay, out of Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
It is Snoopy.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Snoopy.
And he's got his little red satin bow on him. The eyes, the eyebrows, the smile, and the tongue, these are all felt. They have been glued on. They are still nice and firmly attached. Like I said, he is 14 inches tall. Now, I do want to let you know, is like with a lot, I mean, he's got a little black pom-pom nose. Now, in his neck, his stuffing has become separated. So he's got a little bit of a weeble wobble of a neck, but he will stand with a little support.
I like
because his head is so heavy, you're going to have to kind of support him a little bit. But he seems to be a mix of fiber as well as beans are in there.
Beans.
Now, he is white, so like with a lot of vintage white plush, there is some discoloration. You could lighten it. You're not going to eliminate it, okay? If you were to take like a damp soapy rag, very lightly pat him, and you would rinse it with, again, a light damp rag. Otherwise, you're going to have to bust the steam, pull out the stuffing, wash the fabric, restuff, and sew him back up, which isn't terribly difficult, truth be told. But His ears have got like a little under, it's like a red cloth.
Aw.
So, like I said, he's got some discoloration because he's white. It's vintage plush. But overall, there's no like weird dark stains on him. The seams are all still really good and tight. And he's got his little black tail back here and underneath. And again, he is 14 inches tall. Okay. Commonwealth Toys out of Brooklyn, New York. And Judith is at 25. Kim has him and he cleans up well. There you go. So I am going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. And this is more of like the original Charles Schulz kind of like depiction of Snoopy. It's not like the modernized version of him. But anyhow, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Hey,
2, pardon me, 1, and bid end. Hey,
Deanna. Deanna's in at 26. I like that his neck's a little, like he's like looking at you like,
who's gonna get me? Judith is, well, Snoopy doesn't talk, but
no.
if he did.
I love Snoopy's laugh.
Oh. All righty. Well, Judith, congratulations. Right before the bid end, you're getting Snoopy for $30. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
All right, Donnie, I got glass. I'm going to bring in some glass. Let me tell you, I have that really gorgeous fairy lamp that is just, I'm puzzled by it. And we'll get to that in a little bit, but I can't with that fairy lamp. So, all right. So I got 2 pieces of Fenton. I have, well, one's green and one's blue. And I know Fenton does a bougie name. I know that this is Colonial Blue. I don't know. I don't know if Jay is here right now, but this is a Fenton Green Valencia pattern.
Valenciago.
Little handkerchief vase. And then this one is the Colonial Blue rose pattern. All right. So this will be for choice. I am starting them at $15 choice.
I feel like that vase is giving us the finger.
It does, kind of, doesn't it? Well, let me just see how tall they are. The blue one is 7.5 inches tall, and the green one is 7 inches tall. So the blue one with that middle finger there makes it taller. He's 7.5 inches tall. I'm going to show you with the white so you can maybe somewhat see the pattern down there. But a great little, like if you've got your swung vases, this just kind of adds to it because it's a little stubby guy. But it is considered a handkerchief vase. So there is choice number 1, a really brilliant blue, that Colonial Blue. And then this one's more of like an olive green. And the, what did I say this was? I wrote it down. Green Valencia. For that one. And it's definitely got this like chunkier panels down there.
She got hips.
Yeah, she does, and they don't lie. All right. I mean, you could drink. It's like got like a little spout for you right there. Of course, the rest of it would dribble down your face, but yeah, I love that they've pulled that just to make it a little bit different. All right, Donnie is at 35. This is for choice. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Steel Whisper has a just in case of 38.
If you still whisper, I'm gonna sing some like Careless Whisper.
Okay.
By George Michael. Donnie! Donnie wasn't playing around. Donnie, you came in with a just in case of 80. So Donnie, okay, well I didn't even he didn't even give me a chance. Okay, Donnie. You get them both at $39 each. Thank you so very much. Donnie, you're just like, I'm not even going to wait for you to ask me. I already know, and I'm going to tell you what I want.
I know what I want, and I want it now. I feel that. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to start our next item at $15. I love it. It's cute. It's springy. It's mid-century. I'm going to correct myself, and I'm going to start the next item at $10. I apologize.
Wait. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. I won't. You're going to start it at 10?
$10 because there's 2 chips on it that I just now noticed.
Well, didn't you know? That's what always happens sometimes.
But it is this absolutely darling. It's a brown glaze. It is stamped Japan on the bottom. Okay. But look at this flower detail and look at the little bud up here on the top for the hand, or not the handle, but for the lid. I love it. It's got a cute little like basket weave pattern. It is two-sided, so you have display option 1 and you have display option 2 with 2 flowers and a little blue bloom over here. Now, as I said, I just saw the chips. They're right underneath the spout.
Yeah, I have bought teapots, and you would think we're like looking at them. Never does it dawn on me to check the spout. Like I'm always checking everything else, and then I'm like, oh, that looks good.
Well, I feel like when I found it, I was looking down at it, as a matter of fact, and then I picked it up, and I was so entranced by the floral detailing. I mean, they're right there. It's not like they're like hidden there, Michael. So I don't know.
But they are sometimes.
It's like you get excited by it and you're like, yeah, I found that. And then you just like immediately put it in the basket and you're not thinking, oh, I should check for damage, because the overriding feeling of, I love it. It's so cute. I'm going to put it in the basket. Yeah, that's what happens. So, well, I'm glad that you guys are still valuing it. Like I said, it's super like 60s and 70s. And yeah, it does have some chips. Are you going to use it for a teapot? I don't know. I feel like you could still use it. Obviously, you're not going to want to use it extensively because of the ceramic. Now, that being 60s or 70s, you're probably a little bit safer so far as the contents. Though I will say material in the glaze or the ceramics could still very well be toxic. So that's always something that you want to keep in mind if you are going to use, especially older tea services or for liquids, something to be aware of. Yes.
I would take the lid off and put flowers in it and use it as a vase. And then you can also you can attach that lid, since it's got that little hole in it, to like a piece of florist wire. So you could kind of put it in with your floral arrangement.
Oh my God, that would be darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm not seeing any crazing, but it's like a brown glaze, so it's a little bit harder to see. All right, so Patricia is at 23, and it's a little one too. Get you a quick measurement, and we'll start the countdown.
The doll back there is cracking me up.
Do what?
Your doll. It's just like when they're watching. Hey guys, I'm Skippy. Skipper.
You have a new home, and you're going to have a lot of friends. I'm telling you. It is 5 inches. That is from the base to the top of the little bud here. Patricia is at 23, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Do you see that? It's like excess. So it's all smooth, but it's like a little drop. I love that. It's so cute. And there's your bud. Boop.
It's the prettiest brown jug that Karen has ever seen.
Don't you? I mean, I love it. I think it's adorable.
So there is Donnie. There's a bid in. Donnie had a just in case of 50. So Donnie, it is yours for 24.
Congratulations, Donnie. I hope you enjoy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I have my next item is whoops, there we go. Is I had taken a picture. I made like I just had an idea. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna like make a little vignette of the things that I'm selling today. And this is one of the things that was in that vignette. And let me tell you, I had some like vintage Easter grass. And that was my first mistake because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. In fact, I have like on sandals and I'm like, what is that? It's down near my feet. It's everywhere.
Mm.
So, but this was one of the things I love finding these boxes. I have them all over my house. It's a toolbox, but it's this beautiful color. And don't those look like little boomerangs on there? Okay. They look like little boomerangs. It's just a little metal box. I really like this. This is the one that I picked up when we went to Tennessee. Yeah, it's like glitter. It's like glitter. So this is just a small little box. You could use it. Oh, I'm starting this at $16. You could use this as a riser. I love those boomerangs. And then you could also put stuff in it. The way I had it displayed for my little vignette is I had the lid open and then I put the Easter grass inside there. And then had like, well, he'll be coming up soon, but like a little paper mache bunny. You could put some eggs in there, some succulents. I've seen actually people put succulents and like they'll put dirt in there. You can drill some holes in the bottom if you wanted to for the ventilation, and then have like little your air plants or succulents in there. But then, or you could just use it as a riser and store things in there. Mix it. You could use it as a purse, a non-conventional purse. Yep, it is. It's a tackle box. I love them. I got them all over my house. Between the tackle boxes and like the old doll clothes trunks, they make great risers. So like, you could put little bunnies up there, make a little display like that, put some flowers, all kinds of things. Christmas time with your pixies and stuff, fill this up with flocked Santas and have a display. All right, so there's lots of things. You can use it for your tackle if you want to. You could do that. So, all right. So, Kathy, nail polish storage. Yeah, all kinds of things. All right, Kathy, you have the high bid of 20. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I love the boomerang detail on the bottom. Oh, before I count down, let's see. It is 4 inches tall, 11 inches wide, and 3 inches deep. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Michael, you want to say your words? It's rusty,
crusty, and dusty.
Sure is. I love it. I love these things. And honestly, too, if you have boxes of different sizes, or if you had wooden ones, so you're mixing in the wood with this color, it looks good too. I love those. All right. I've been saving it for some reason. I always think of using them as like Easter basket display type thing. So, all right, Marilyn, you win that beautiful box for $25. Thank you so very much. I love it.
I am still convinced that there's some wizardry with those Yeti thermoses because every time you put a hot liquid in there,
it stays hot.
It's like twice as hot as if you would just drink it out of the coffee pot. It's magic.
Well, it keeps your cold drinks cold too.
Oh my gosh. It does. It works.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys. I got a little bit of mid-century kitsch for you.
Yes.
You're going to get both. I'm going to start this set at $25. They are, you're going to immediately know what they are when I show the sticker to you. But they both have their left-in stickers. So you've got one sticker, you've got 2 stickers, and this one actually has its original retail. Look at that. They were handwriting it. It's from Wentz Department Store in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and they were $1.98 back in the day.
Go back in time.
You can hang them on your wall. They're ceramic. They are the gold sponge kissing fish. Let me get them. So you
Oh,
got little Miss over here being all demure, and he's all excited, right? No chips, no cracks, beautiful gold sponge paint with black accents. Those lips are nice and shiny gold. Great. Like I said, I mean, this is such a classic mid century color combination, as well
yeah.
as that sponge paint on there. No chips, no cracks, like I said. I don't know. I mean, the ceramic on the back is so nice and white. Now there is some crazing, and you're going to see that mostly on the belly underneath here where, you're not distracted by the gold speckling. I'm trying not to drop them. So again, we're going to get both. Obviously, they are meant to hang on the wall. How good would this be with like your turquoise tile or your pink tile? If you're yellow. I mean, live your mid-century fantasies, folks. Boop boop, and they do kiss if you want them to, or they can just be kind of. If you have the gold bubbles, this would be really
Oh,
cute with
yeah.
it. So you're gonna get both again, left in super kitschy, super mid-century with that colorway. Super
Yeah.
kitsch, of course.
The guy likes to keep his eyes open when he kisses.
You know what? The backs do look like happy faces.
Oh, they do.
Wow!
A ghost. Looks like a little ghost.
It's the spirit of the fish. They're spooked. Alrighty, Linda is at 37, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Thank you, Lynn. And that's at 45.
Oh, I know the bubbles are a pain to find though. I think on Etsy there is an somebody that's making like reproduction bubbles. So if you're having a hard time, try Etsy.
All right.
All right.
Annette, or Modest Irish Goddess had a just in case of 60, and Annette had the highest bid of 45. So Modest Irish Goddess gets the set for 46.
Congratulations and thank you very much. They're super fun. I hope you enjoy.
Those were really cool. I watched you buy those and I was like, oh. And
I,
my favorite part of your video when you were shopping with Jason is when you were looking at that tea set and you're like, $4. And Tina was like, no,
no.
no, no. Like
I
40.
was amped. I was like, and it's 50% off. She's like,
It's so funny because your it was a voiceover, but I could hear your voice say that. Okay. Anyway, go watch Michael's video. It was a really fun thing. Okay, so this next item that I got, well, that Dad bought. Dad bought it Sunday, I think, or Saturday. But he thought it was Fenton, but it's not Fenton. It is this glorious egg, and I will
ooh.
show you all of the. Now, it is signed on the bottom. It says GES 92. It's going to be really hard to see, but it is signed. Oh, let me see if the black will be any better. GES. Well, there you go. See, GES 92. Hi, Mikey. So I don't know for sure, but from what I have researched, they had made eggs like this that used ash from Mount St. Helens. Now
Ooh.
I don't know if this is one of those eggs because Mount St. Helens was in the 80s and this is dated 92. So I don't know. Glass
Oh, Rosie.
eye. Okay, better than Fenton.
Ooh.
And Rosie knows Fenton, guys. So you have
Everybody, do it. Do it with me, guys. Time to get it. Okay, Misty Pate. Watch out.
But let me show you. It is when I put it on my little light base, and I hope, gosh, I hope that you can see. Oh gosh. It
It looks
has
volcanic. I will
like,
say that.
yeah, it definitely has this interior things going on the inside. It is a piece of amber glass, and it does have the carnival iridescence to it. But you can see here that is from what I looked up, or other pieces that I'm starting it at $20. I didn't type that in. I'm sorry. I got so excited about talking about it, and then but that black kind of ashy looking, it's on both sides. And everything else that I had seen, or the examples, they had listed it as like Mount St. Helens. You can see that on the inside, kind of. You see that kind of going
It's
on
got a
the
very
inside.
peacock sheen to the back of it. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
peacock feather? Okay.
yeah. It definitely looks like an organic. It looks like an organic, like a leaf or a feather or something like that. It doesn't. It's not just. It has a texture to it. And it has a sanded down pontil mark there on the
Not yet,
bottom.
Angela. She's looking for the fairy lamp.
So I don't know. If I turn off this light, turn off. If that will help, because I really wish you could see. I had taken a picture of it and put it on Instagram. You see that interior? If this light would just stay on one color, it does not glow. I will say that it does not glow under black light. I did try that and it doesn't glow. All right, so Susan is at 36. Now CL is at 40. Yeah, he did good. He did good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I did too, Jeanette. My grandma lived in Oregon in that area when it erupted, and she brought me back some ash. And as a child, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I thought it was so cool that this came from a volcano. And I
What?
had an irrational fear of volcanoes living in Indiana. It's not something that I have to necessarily worry about, but it was a fear of mine. Okay, straighten your eye vintage. It is yours for $45. Thank you so, so very much. I appreciate it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, sorry, Michael.
You're good. I don't think that's an irrational fear. I think that's something that a lot of kids have. Like when they talk about, I can remember being in first grade and them talking about like the sun is eventually going to go out and what'll happen. And you, as a child, you don't have that concept of a million years from now. It's like
Yeah.
we're all going to die because the sun's going to explode. I think all kids, whether it's an earthquake, a volcano, the sun,
Quicksand.
quicksand,
Were you scared of
exactly. Like,
quicksand? I thought
well,
for sure.
I didn't think of quicksand, but the sun was mine. I definitely was like,
No,
what?
the never ending story did it for me with the quicksand.
Oh,
Oh
the
gosh.
horse.
Yes.
hmm That was pretty deep. Those 80s kids movies, they were like
Yeah.
not the stuff they make today.
No.
Alrighty, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start the next item at $40. It is redware. It is a stacking teapot, sugar and creamer set. I've brought in you cats. I've brought in you chickens. I have not brought in to you deer.
Ooh.
So we've got the three-piece set. Again,
There's a lot
thank you.
going on there with that one in
Yeah,
the center.
isn't there a lot? There is. I'm gonna go ahead. Obviously, you're gonna get the entire set. There's no chips, there's no cracks. I'm gonna set it down and we'll go piece by piece. We'll go ahead and we will start with the teapot. Now, like I said, it is redware. It has the remnants of a Japan sticker, but not a manufacturer sticker. Okay. So obviously it is cold painted. The handles have the baby deer on them. There's horns up here. Again, there's paint wear. throughout the piece. Okay, so obviously you're going to get your teapot. The lid is interchangeable, so the lid will go on all of them. The lid itself is a little sleigh bell.
That cold paint's still really nice on there too. Normally that's gone.
Yeah. So again, teapot. Next up, again, we can put the lid on the sugar if we would so like. But on this one, the sugar has the deer face on the front. And again, you've got the two little baby deer on the side. Okay, and look at on the back, it's the tail. How adorable is
That's
that?
cute.
It's so cute. So you're going to get, of course, your sugar. And they all nest one on top of the other. And last but not least, you then have your creamer. Okay. Now this one you're kind of seeing some like sculptural detail of the legs.
It looks like a butt.
Yep, there's the hind quarter. Like right
Okay.
there's the hind quarter.
Okay.
And again, you've got your little baby deer. They are not having it. This one looks really PO'd. Like it does. Like, ugh. But again, you do see some paint wear throughout the piece. This is the only one that has a red nose.
Oh yeah. Jeffrey, is that a bid 100 plus one? Or are you just being silly?
Mm-hmm. So again, you're going to get, it's technically a 4-piece set. The teapot on the bottom, the sugar in the middle, the creamer here on the top. I'm not going to reach for that lid. Well, yeah, I will. And the lid goes on top. So you're going to get all 4 pieces. You know what? Anxious thrifter. Good taste is not had by all, and it's okay.
Well, I mean, look. There's a lot going on there.
There is a lot going on, and that's absolutely why I snatched it up, because I was like, I know what's up. Randy Heilman knows what's up. That's right. Alrighty, so Randy is at 75, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. But see, like all the other baby deer handle, they're like chilling. Yeah. And then you get to this one, and it's like, ooh. It's rabid. It's got the rabies. It has the rabies.
It's got the rabies. There's a bit. And Randy girl, cheers for 75.
Congratulations, Randy. Thank you very much. I know it's going to enjoy living in the herd.
Jane, I love that story, the Brennantown musicians. Oh, I remember that story. Okay. Well, I have I like a bunny with a red eye. And I like, because they're creepy. So I have this, see. There. I have this paper mache bunny. I'm going to start him at $16. This side has a little bit more white, but look at that eye. He's looking at you, Michael.
He's got the rabies.
And then this side with more of the blue does have a little bit more of where some of the paper mache, like that top layer, has came off just a little bit, and on the tips of his ears. But he's very lightweight. He's hollow, made from paper mache, the same sort of material that those lovely little paper mache pumpkins that we all know and love during Halloween. That same sort of material. Really, he is in really pretty good condition. But like I said, he does have some wear up by his ears and on this one side of his face and his body. Sometimes these are like, there's holes in them. Like, I mean, that one's supposed to be there. But again, something really nice that you can add onto a shelf or, like I said, in that box. And he does sit up very, very nice. He doesn't need any assistance with standing. All right. So, Zoe, I see you at 25. And I'm going to go ahead and start. His neck looks like ribs. He's got lots of chins. You know, he's been eating a lot of Easter carrots.
He's healthy.
Yeah, he's healthy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at
There's blood in the field. There's blood in the field.
I love these things. I still haven't gone through my Easter boxes yet. I don't know if there's any point to it at this point, but all right, Zoe, I see you at you. Well, Rob has a bid of 30 and Zoe, you have a just in case of 45. So Zoe, it is yours for $31. Thank you very, very much.
That's a line from Watership Down, just in case anybody did.
I don't even know what that is.
Watership Down.
Yeah.
It was again. I mean, it was targeted at young adults, but it's about man's encroachment on nature, told through the eyes of a den of rabbits. And
That
there
sounds like
was
a
one
great
rabbit that
story.
had psychic abilities and could see the future. And he's like, "We got to deuce out of here." And a warren, that's what it's called. It's a warren of rabbits. But there was like a whole social structure within the warren of rabbits, and they escaped and they were like, "You ain't going nowhere." And he's seeing blood in the fields, like man's a coming, man's a coming, and but anyhow.
Yeah.
There's a
Sounds like a
movie,
great story.
there's an animated movie about it too.
Mm.
It's bright and uplifting. If I'm just kidding, it's not very uplifting. All right, guys, I'm going to start the next item at $15. $15. It is Grant Crest hand painted Japan. It is super kitschy, great for your Easter or spring displays. But if you love the kitsch, look at that pink lamb on the little rolling dolly. You got the blue wheels. Look at that face.
It's cute.
Look. Beautiful condition, no chips or cracks. There is, of course, some crazing, but it is a little planter. But she makes just a great little figural piece. Again, super kitschy, very like a baby kind of thing. So it goes great in a child's room.
These are nice though too because they had different animals that had that base too. There's a pig as well, and so if you have several of them, you can almost line them up like a little train.
I'm getting I'm getting a lot of shine today. Maybe if I do this. Okay, that's better. Y'all can see it better. I'm a little shadowy, but just as long as you can see the item better.
Yeah.
But she's got her pink little curled hair on her little dolly. So sweet. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. And those pink cheeks. She got a little heavy with the rouge, a little heavy hooved on that one. But her pink or her blue little bow tie, great little brown hooves. So sweet. She is, I'll get you a quick measurement. She stands at her tallest 5 inches. That is from, her wheels up to her head here. 5 inches, so it's a smaller one. Super
Aww.
cute though.
Karen's
All right.
grandbaby just looked up at it and said, "So cute."
So cute. It is so cute.
Karen, your grandbaby's got good taste.
I was about to say, you're raising them right. Get it. All right. Well, Donnie is at 24. Lynn is at 25. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. No chips, no cracks. There is some crazing, and you're going to notice that on like the white platform here. And here we go. 15. I don't think it was ever used as a planter, by the way. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Dana, all you need to do is email us your contact information, your full shipping address, and your PayPal email. And we do use Pirate Ship for shipping, so we get a little bit of a discounted shipping for you. And we do ship it out the cheapest way possible to arrive to you safely. So yeah, you just pay for shipping, and we'll send you an invoice via PayPal.
Well, Lynn, darling, you had the highest bid at 25.
Oh, yeah.
Though Donnie came in with a just in case of 50. Lynn, you were outbidding yourself. So Donnie is going to be the winner of the Grant Crest Lamb for 26. Thank you once again, Donnie. I hope you appreciate it. Well, I'm sure you'll appreciate it. I hope y'all like it. You better appreciate it, Donald.
You better appreciate that, dear Donnie.
You better.
All right. My next item is for a lot of 2 critters. You're going to get both of them. They are made out of chalkware. They are fun for Easter. And like I said, you'll get the lot. And I'm starting the lot at, oh, yay, Kristen. I'm so glad. Oh, yay. Good. Good, good, good. All right. I'm starting the lot of them at $18. Look at them. Their little heads bobble.
Oh.
Now, I will say little duck friend has a little boober. It's got a boober on one side from that chalk just chipping off there. That's it. I have this bunny myself. This one's in much better shape than the one that I have in my own collection. He's in great shape. I don't see any issues with him. Oh, Ducky has a little boober on the back of his head too. Focus.
Bunny got a little mad.
But look at him. It's going to go blurry, but they're little bobbleheads. All right. So there they are, the little bobbleheads. Now the bunny has blue ears and a little blue nose. And the duck, well, he's just a duck. He's got green grass. But these look really cute in your Easter display as well. On your windowsill. I have them kind of on around that little metal trunk. But I love that little ball. You know what you could do? You could put like a little bit of something adhesive and stick. Well, I don't know if I put them in your car because then the paint might chip off. But you know how people will have bobbleheads on their cars? So you could have a bobbleheads on your desk at work for the holidays. And you're feeling a little stressed out. You just, give their little heads a flick. All right. Sharon, I see you at 21. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down for the set. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bobbly, bobbly, bobbly.
Oh.
Oh no, Patricia. Oh gosh. There was a point in, what day was that? It was Sunday. I didn't break anything, but I was switching some displays around at my house and I was dropping everything. Carrie, hi Carrie. So Carrie, I see you. You have the high bid of 27 and they both will go to you for $27. Thank you so much.
And Donnie, I got your comment. That is so kind and gracious of you. I'm sure she will appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. So the next piece, I've never brought in this pottery company to you before. It is USONA, USONA. It is a mold number. I can't even read it. Number 31. Okay. It's mid-century, but super Art Deco-y, yet still at the same time because, the mid-century with this chartreuse. But boom, it's the gold. Boom, ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo. It's the gold lady. Now, she's got a little rub in here. Somebody got a little too frisky, you know what I'm saying?
She rubbed a little too much.
She got a, you know what I'm saying? She was a popular girl. There's no chips or cracks to the piece, though, but it is obviously a figural bud vase. It is detailed around, so she's kind of holding on to your organic sculpt here. I'm going to start it at $16. $16. It is 7 inches tall. There are no chips or cracks present. It's in really good condition. I don't know that it was ever used as a bud vase. If it was most certainly cleaned out immediately.
It looks like an award.
Doesn't it? Thank you all very much.
The Dundee.
I want to thank all the little people in my life who helped make this possible.
I love that.
But she is great.
Great chest plans.
She's sassy. I mean, she got the leg out like, excuse me. There is the little wear here on the knee and again on the chest gland. So I don't know what's going on. However she chooses to live her life is her choice. She's not hurting anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to judge? So again, from the rear, full gold lady here.
Full gold. She got a
Full
full
gold
moon.
lady. Um, Great chartreuse color to it. We've got a little gold detailing here. It kind of reminds me of grass or wheat. We do have a little gold band down at the bottom, which is in great condition. And again, USONA, mold number 31, 7 inches tall. I just thought she was unusual and fun and very much
I love it.
like an award. Yes.
It is.
Alrighty, Donnie is at 30, and you guys, I'm gonna go ahead. She might have belonged to some curious kid.
She got her knee and her chest gland rubbed off.
Yeah, she does. But again, we are not here to judge.
Lost her
No.
pasties.
So let's do the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh,
2, 1, and bid end.
It is me too, Patricia. The chat, you guys just crack me up. You guys can say some things that we can't.
Yes.
It just makes us laugh. It's why we say chest glands, because someone didn't like us saying chest glands. All right, so Karen Williams, you win Golden Girl for $32.
Congratulations, Karen. I'm sure she's going to a very non-judgmental house where you will love and appreciate her no matter what she's done in her past. Thank you, Karen.
Right. She's great. I love that. All right. So my next item, I love ephemera, and I have another scrapbook. Now, this scrapbook here isn't the scrapbook itself is in great condition. The one that I sold last week, the scrapbook itself was just delicious in that green and that style that was on it. This is full. It's full of stuff. Let me scoot this down here a little bit. So I am starting this scrapbook at $20. All right. So let's open it up on the inside. On the inside, basically, it is a scrapbook full of like magazine clippings from the 60s, maybe 50s, 60s. It's in such good condition. It's in such good condition. So we've got some Coca-Cola and Campbell's soup. Look at the Kool-Aid, man. Hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh, somebody loved them some lime Kool-Aid, didn't they?
Lime Kool-Aid. We have some Chef Boyardee. Did y'all know that Chef Boyardee was an actual person, but he spelled his name differently? He Americanized his name. He was from Italy. It's fascinating. And then we've got corn oil, Star-Kissed tuna, all kinds of like grocery store items.
What?
And then there's Elsie.
Oh.
Elsie the cow. And then, oh, this is loose. Half gallon of fun. Oh, I want that. Oh my gosh, you could send away for the cookbook as well as that jug.
Oh, cute.
I'll lay that to the side because it's going to fall out. A&P, Lorna Doone. I'm not going to go over. I mean, it's full. It is Friskies, pet food, oyster stew. We've got some recipes. And then we're getting into like the home decor portion of today. I don't know if this was like a wish book, a dream book. I'm not sure. But we've got some television sets and these Motorola console TVs down here.
I wonder if it was like a school project.
I don't know, but it's full. I would love that aqua green dishwasher right now in my kitchen. I would. And then the pink washer and dryer. There's also a pink washer and dryer there. But then more TVs. It's just great. I'm flipping through just so I don't want to. This is NRM Music, the nation's original music store. So we've got radios, phones, camcorders, and then something from Bonnie Doon. It's like a napkin. And then we've got two little like cutouts from McDonald's. Like the old, but again, it's full. We've got maps. I love the airplanes.
Oh.
Hey Jay. Yeah, and then the cigarettes. L&M has found the secret that unlocks flavor in a filter cigarette. Maps, Lionel trains, and then we've got fashion. We've got bras,
Get it.
and we've got advertisement for Ray-Ban. So this is like the fashion section.
She said, "Who, me?"
There's more Ray-Ban ads. It's great. And then the
Aqua.
hairstyles. And then this is like going more into like the late 60s. And we've got boats. We got JFK and some more boats. So yeah, I don't know. There's some more. Oh, there's James Dean. Rebel Without a Cause, which was released in 1955. But I don't know. And we got Elvis, Howdy Doody. It's full. Oh, what? Hazel. Santa. There's Coca-Cola stuff. Ooh, that's an old little card there. Anyway, it's full. I didn't go through all the pages, so I'll let you look through it and be amazed. But Straighten Your Eye Vintage is at 40, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. So here we go. Oh, me too. I didn't. Sea monkeys are not. That's not a happy story. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love it. I love those things. And I love that it's like makes you wonder. Oh, I got to put that back in there too. That back in there. You know, why someone cut out that? You know what I mean? Like, what was it? Why did they want to keep a scrapbook of these things? All right. So lots. Okay. So I see some bids of 50, and then Zoe had a just in case of 60. CL, your bid of 65 was right after the bid end. So Zoe, it is yours for $51. Thank you so much, everybody, for your bids. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
All right. So I have got my second plush. This is my last plush of the sale. It's really unusual. Okay, so I'm excited to see what you guys think of this. It is, and I've never heard of this company before. It is Claire Creations out of New York. You see it still has its tag here. It's got a cotton fill. So again, it is Claire, and it's the same on both sides. Okay.
Looks very clean.
Was out of West Virginia. Oh, I did not know that, Karen. Thank you. I am going to start this one at $35. Okay, it is in excellent condition. It's a gingerbread man. What? Now, it is supposed to be, look at like the detailing. It's not stained, it's like shaded to kind of make him look even more like a cookie. Look at, there is a cherry that he's got on the top of his head. He's got pink and white icing detail. These are felt that are super glued on there with little white dots. He's got his little felt nose. This is a little felt pink smile. Look at his little gingerbread buttons. Look at those hips. Now he does have this white detailing, kind of like icing detailing going all around him. And on the back, he's plain. So again, you're just seeing more of like a one-tone brown plush. But again, you rotate him to the front and it looks like he is a cookie, right?
Wow.
I just absolutely loved it. I mean, we all have Santas, you know, but do you have a gingerbread man plush? You know, I'm sorry. He is very happy. That's because nobody's taken a bite out of him yet. So he's still 100%. Excellent condition, no rips, tears, stains. The plush is still nice and soft. It has not become matted down. It is still shiny, which is oftentimes a problem. Like it'll just collect too much, even if it didn't necessarily get dirty. Just with the age and all of like dust, it has a tendency to kind of mat the fur, the plush down. So you're not seeing that condition issue whatsoever on your gingerbread man. Again, it is Claire. out of, what did I say? Out of New York City, Claire Creations, Gingerbread Man, excellent condition. This plush was also turned into a music box. Um, you can snatch up a music box. It's $100 on eBay right now. I believe there's only one listed. There's only one of these plush listed right now on eBay, but it is roached out, like
Oh, wow. That's so
roached out.
mean.
But it is, I know. Again, it's like one of those things that he was probably used as just a display for the holiday and tucked away for the remainder of the year. I don't think a child ever really got their hands on this one. Thank you, Donnie. Have a good day. All right. And Kim is at 39. Again, you're getting your gingerbread plush man. I didn't get a measurement, so let's do that quick, and then we'll go ahead and do the countdown. So he measures 13 and a half inches tall. 13 and a half inches tall. All right. And Kim's at 39. Pummel's at 42. Let's do the countdown, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
It's so cute.
It's unusual.
It really is.
I mean, I've never seen a gingerbread. I would never think to look for a gingerbread man plush. You know?
Right.
All right, Kim, we got your just in case.
So it goes to Kim for 43.
Congratulations, Kim. I know you're going to love him. Enjoy. Thank you.
All right, guys. I'm nervous about the next thing that I'm going to sell because I don't know a lot about it. Jay, I don't know if you're still here or not. I should have consulted with Jay. This is the fairy lamp. Now, the thing that I don't know about this fairy lamp, this is the one that I showed. It's reversible. It is not, well, the insert is marked Fenton, but it's not signed anywhere. So there's no signature on it at all. Let me show you the whole thing. And I am starting this at $150. That is what I paid for this. So that's what I'm starting it at. So I'm just laying that out there now. I loved it. It was different. So here we go. So here is the fairy lamp. All right. And it has these hand-painted roses on it. All right. It is 3 pieces. And it is satin glass. Now, it's not marked. Well, like I said, the insert is marked Fenton. I've seen comparable ones by Tom. It was like a Thomas Webb fairy lamp, which are antiques. So I don't know a lot of information about this, but I fell in love with it. So I'll show you. It is 3 pieces. This insert is marked Fenton. Now, whether or not this is the original insert, I don't know. I did buy it all together. So, and then what you can do is you take this base and you can flip it upside down. It is satin glass, and I love the way that it feels. There isn't a chip on it anywhere. All right. So you turn it upside down like that, and then add the insert there, and then the top right there. So it's a skirted fairy lamp. All right. It's okay. It is a Fenton. Thank you, Jay. Because I was like, it's not signed. And I'll show you the inside of it. See, there's no signature on the inside. It is hand painted. It is hand painted. And it is, you find inserts. I never find the inserts. If you do find an insert, buy it, because you can sell the inserts on eBay for about $30 to $40. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And it has the way that it's made, it's white, and then it's got this casing of the cranberry in the middle.
Yeah, that's and then so pretty.
I don't have where did that go? I had well, it's not going to matter. I did post a picture of it with the candlelight in it so you could see it does glow very nicely. When it's being used as as a fairy lamp. And I'll flip this back around again. Now, I have seen other ones that have hand painted roses on the inside of the skirting too, and this one does not. It's just white and cranberry, but also it is that cased glass, so it's got cranberry on the inside and white on the outside. It's gorgeous. Diane, I post all my previews on Instagram, and I pretty much show everything I'm going to be bringing. So there it is. If you'd like it this way.
Oh, I love it like that.
Isn't it pretty? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting. I have the bottom upside down.
I think when you had the cranberry up, pointed up.
Oh, right. But you can do it either way. It does fit either way. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. No, Rose, it's not signed.
Oh, right there it is. Right there's your answer. Angela's saying it's LG Wright mold, but made by Fenton. It's literally on the cover of the LG Wright book.
There you go. There you go.
So it is an antique mold.
Yeah.
Produced by Fenton.
Yeah. I'll flip it around again, and then I'll start count. Well, go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. The insert is embossed Fenton. And I don't know if it's supposed to have another insert in here or not, but you can get them at Dollar Tree. It's the same. I mean, maybe the inserts are made by Fenton, but it's the same thing that you can get at Dollar Tree. It's just a little clear votive holder. Oh my God. Okay. So I was very nervous about this because I was like, but it's not, I don't know. But I fell in love with it. And I knew the fairy lamps that I am seeking out are the unusual ones, and I am paying for them, but that's just the ones that I'm more interested in buying. Okay, so Tins and Toys had a just in case of $345.
$395.
Carol had a just in case of $301. So Carol Fry, it is
Tins
Randy had a just in case. Randy had a just in case of $379. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, sorry.
So, Tins and Toys, it is yours for $380. Thank you so very much. I will wrap it like it's, like it's. I'm wrapping my
expensive.
Own. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What was that? What did I say? 380. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
That was exciting. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have
a heart attack, but it was a good one.
I'm going to try to follow it up. I guess I'm going to follow it up with something fancy. Okay, guys, this is the last. Did I even write this down? All right, guys, give me a second. I got to see if I even wrote it down. All right, you said you had 23 items?
I have 24
items. Okay, well, Michael has 23 because I didn't write these down.
Good. Good.
All right, let me just get this written down quick. Wait.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, guys. Just like before, you're going to get all 3 of them. And just like the other 3 sets, I'm going to start these at 50. I've saved my personal favorite for last. These ones are my favorite. They are simpler, but that's why I love them. They are, again, your Dresden place card holders, but again, use these for your postcards, use them for your antique photos. This one is just buds. Okay, you know what?
Do you remember the Cosby Show when Rudy said bud? That was her boyfriend.
Bud. So again, and I love the texture. Love this texture on the branch here. And I mean, you can feel it. But these are like a white and yellow bud. Okay, so it's just so good, so springy. I love the simplicity of this. This one to me, while they're all organic because they're flowers, this one pulls the most organic.
Yeah, I can't believe that he found that many too.
All right, so you're going to get one. You're going to get number two here. Look at the white
Oh, I
flowers.
love
And
that.
again, you guys see this? It's like, it's not painted on. It is a piece of spaghetti in each of these flowers. Like the detail on these is absolutely
Yeah, look at
insane.
the trim on the leaves, that
Yeah,
scallop.
yeah. And they're rigid. I mean, you can feel it.
Aren't those called pistons?
The
Pistils?
the little yellows.
Pistils. Yeah.
Yes. No.
I think
So
that's
that's
the
your
male part
second.
of the flower.
And then your third and final is a combination. It has the white flowers, but it also has two large buds. And again,
I
if
thought
you
that
look
was
at the interior of the flower,
wow.
you notice that again, that spaghetti, that little strands of porcelain. I mean, look how tiny and delicate, and they are all intact. So just as before, you're going to get all three. Like I said, these ones are my favorite. I love the simplicity. I love the white.
Oh,
I think that they're beautiful. At first, I was like, "Are those lemons?" And I was like, "No,
I know I was thinking of David. Lemons.
So I really tried to make groupings that made sense together in case
Yeah.
like four different people got them. And I just went with the color palette. So Tins and Toys is at 50. Thank you very much. Again, you're going to get your bud. So none of these flowers have yet to open. You're going to get the floral with the two buds. None of these ones have any chips or cracks to them,
They
by the way.
are. They're little tiny works of art. You're right, Leopard Joy. They really are.
Oh yeah, 100%. If I ever find these again, I will consider myself to be blessed, right? Again, they all have their Germany.
You
Not
said
even
they're Dresden.
they're Dresden, yes. Mhm.
Oh, so
So I just they're works of art. At the end of the day, they are
yeah.
works of art. But great just as a little figural piece. But again, you could most certainly put your antique photos, your postcards. You could even use modern photos. You know,
Mhm.
if you've got pictures of family, friends, if you've traveled,
They'd
you
be
can
so
stick
pretty at a
these in.
bridal table.
Oh my gosh, yes. Created as a tea party. So again, white flowers, buds.
Yeah, the 3 stages of the blooming process.
Yeah, pretty much. And like I said, the stamens on these, it's just insane that they're all
3.
present and accounted for. And that's your third
Joyce,
and
you
final.
get all 3 of them. All 3.
Yes. So you're getting these two. Let me hook that in my finger. So you're getting the two, okay? One, two, and three. All three are going to be yours. Alrighty, Patsy is at 80, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Again, none of these have any chips or cracks. They're in excellent condition. Hand sculpted, hand applied, hand painted, Dresden out of Germany, y'all. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. They would like, I mean, if you, I don't know that I would feel comfortable wearing it, but it's a beautiful brooch idea, though.
Yeah.
It really is.
All right, there's the bid end. So, Patsy had a just in case of 115. Sandra Macquarie had a just in case of 150. So that lot of 3 will go to Sandra Macquarie for 116.
Sandra, congratulations again. You got tiny little works of art,
So
super
pretty.
hard to find. Thank you. Patsy, you got
Yeah,
two
she got
sets,
some.
girl. They're on their way to you, lady. They're on their way
Yeah,
to you.
Patsy got
Thank
some
you.
down payment.
Enjoy, Sandra.
All right, my next item. I sold this set a couple weeks ago, and then I found another set, and I just love them. And I love the story behind this company too. So they're Vantelligen, and there are these little. They're the bunnies, the little huggers, the little bunnies. And they've got this one's little ears are kind of, you can tell that they're bunnies. They're kind of folded down a little bit, but they love. And I love their little blushing on their faces. I love these, and I love the little bugs. They have lightning bugs too. But the little cold paint on the back of the tail, I believe it is supposed to be that way. You can see the brush,
Yes.
and then it didn't get all the way over there. And then here is the little partner. Oh, I'm bad at this today. I'm starting them at $16. I'm just jumping right in and showing them and not telling you how much they're going to start at. So there's our sweet. Now this is the little bow. She's got a little bow in her hair and her ears, and they have the bunny hugs or bunny hug. They do not have their stoppers. Such a cute little thing though to add to a tiered tray, or if you just love your salt and pepper shakers like most of us do. And look at their bellies. Looks like me and Mark hugging our little bellies.
Buddhas, the little Buddhas.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I just wanted to show these. I think that they're just sweet. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. You can see one of them has 4 holes and one of them has 3. One salt, one's pepper. Here we go. Nancy, I see you at 18. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I know I love the little lightning bug ones too. And I can't remember where it was. I think it was when we were in Tennessee. They have cookie jars and they're so cute and they look
Oh,
just
really?
yeah, and they look just like they're pretty scarce. I've only seen it one time and I didn't know that they made them in cookie jars. But they wanted a lot for it too. All right, Linda, you win them for Linda had the highest 27. Nancy Kell had a just in case. So Nancy, you get them for 28. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, guys, I got a little squeaker here for you. Well, he's not really little. He doesn't squeak anymore. It is an Edward Mobley sculpt, so you can see, well, barely, but it does say Edward Mobley right here. It is from the Sun Rubber Company. It is, in fact, the Betty Time
Thank you, Karen.
dog. Okay, there's no squeak warning. There, like I said, he is or was a squeaker. He still has his stopper, but he doesn't squeak. There is something rattling around, so I'm assuming that's what's kind of made him defunct. I will say, so far as the Betty Bye feature, well,
Yeah.
this eye will work, no problem. This eye is a little stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it does go down, but like when you tilt him, see how that eye is closed? This eye is remaining open.
He's sleeping with one eye open.
He got a little bit of the cataract going on in here. So you can get that out with a wet sponge. I didn't do it. So yeah, anyhow, I'm going to start him at $30, okay? I am starting him at $30. The head is articulated. All right, you can go like exorcist dog, right?
Liz Retro sent me mine, so I have to keep it forever.
Now he does have a little paint rub on his nose here, but it adds to his character. I don't think that it's distracting. There's no highlighter, there's no pen marks on him. He'll display wonderfully. I didn't mind about like the Betty Bye eye feature not working because I'm like, you're gonna stick them. Let's real tea. We're gonna stick them on a shelf and call it a day.
I put a ribbon around the neck of mine. It's a little red polka dotted ribbon, and it looks really, really cute.
Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, and you can change it out too. Give them a different look.
Yep.
Again, you can have them looking here to the side. You can have them looking to forward, depending on, if you've got a narrow space, but it'll fit lengthwise, or if you want to kind of have a bigger statement piece of them. Randy has them too. I know there's just something so cute and whimsical and fun, kitschy about the Edward Mobleys. They're great if you have, if you've got your like little people ones. They look so cute,
Yeah.
like the size, how the kid is smaller than the dog. He's not for sale.
I was gonna
It's
say,
fine.
you didn't tell me you were selling him.
This is the last one. This is the last one I have. I got rid of all the other ones. But so Edward Mobley, Sun Rubber Company. It is the Betty Time by, or Betty by Time. Yeah, Betty by Time. A dog. This eye, like I said, it does still go down, but when you lay him down, it doesn't close. Okay. Squeak is present, doesn't work. No stains, tears, no markers, no highlighter. You're not going to have to remove anything. Okay. He measures, just give you a quick measurement and we'll start the countdown. I'm going to give you the height at his tallest point is 10 inches.
Ooh,
That
Lisa.
is from the feet up to this ear, 10 inches. Okay. So here we go. Rob is at 35 and 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Have them looking this way if you want to. All right, Rob, we got your just in case of 78. Oh, Modest Irish was at 36. Rob, you're at 37. You're holding strong. There is our bid end. Rob, congratulations. You were getting him for $37. Thank you so much. You enjoy. Rob, I need your information. Don't forget, guys, if you've never purchased from us in the past or it has been a while since you've purchased, our emails are right here in our banners. Don't forget, Misty has also included them in the description of the video. We are asking that you do email us that contact information within 24 hours. The sooner, the better.
Yeah, and I'm going to be doing shipping on Thursday. So still on Thursday, if you have not received an invoice from me by Thursday evening, then I don't have your information. If you don't receive an invoice from Michael by tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m., he doesn't have your information. So
I don't have it. Yeah.
okay.
And I'm very specific. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. If it's 11:30 and you're like, I haven't gotten an invoice, you can rest assured I don't have your contact information.
Yep. All right. So I'm really excited about this next lot. It is ephemera, and I absolutely love them. And I bought them together. I don't think that they're not from like, it's not the same person's autograph books, but I'm going to go ahead and include them together. I couldn't leave this one behind. I'll show you this one first. This is Evelyn's autograph book. And then there's Evelyn and Amy, Teresa, and it's from Chicago, Illinois. And it has this little the little ring binders. Whether you write with letters fat or with letters curly and small, I'll look at them in the future and say, they're my friends. I remember them all. And look at the way that Amy is spelled. Close, Amy, but not all the way there. One too many M's, I think.
You can spell Amy that way.
I know,
it's
but
old school.
Our Amy doesn't spell her name that way, though.
No, she does not.
There is writing on the cover, and it's dated 1945. A remembrance from Chicago, April 9th, 1945, Margie. And then the reason why I am including this one is there aren't very many things in this one. The other one's pretty full. But this one's May 10th, 1946. Dear Amy, sure as a vine grows around a stump, you are my darling sugar lump. Lovingly, Mother. And see, like some of that, like that's just barely hanging on there. So June 3rd, 1946, down in the lane, carved on a rock, are two small words, forget me not. Love, Jenny. So down in the meadow around a rock, there's two little words, forget me not. Well, they copied. So there's not very many in here on this one, but on the back, was it in the back? I thought there was a couple more in the back. Yeah, there's a couple more. Someone wasn't following the directions and wrote it in it upside down. So this one is included. So here's number one. Number 2, this one's my favorite. This has a little butterfly on it. It says autographs and school day memories.
Cool.
And this is like a celluloid material, and it also has the little ring clips there to bind it. This one is memories of school days and autographs. And then it has faculty, and so that she wrote Miss Ryan, Miss Jones, Miss Andrea, Miss Nook, more faculty, classmates, oh wait, there's something in German, I think. So we're not going to attempt that, Tiger. We're not going to attempt that because Tiger might fall out of his chair because he'll be like, Misty, just give it up. Class motto. It says true fidelity. Okay, so the inscriptions on the inside, this first one is dated December 24th, 1929. So that's like the era. Dear Roberta, I wish you luck. I wish you joy. I wish you first a baby boy. And when his hair begins to curl, I wish you then a baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend Marissa. And then there's this one's my favorite. This one's dated 1930. Well, January 10th. That was December 24th, 1929. This is now 1930. Dear Roberta, I like bacon. I like ham. Do I like you? Yes, ma'am. Your friend Virginia. So there's just like, this one's pretty full. When you marry and live across the lake, give me a piece of your wedding cake. That was clever. So yeah, there were some in here. I love pumpkin. I love squash. I love you too, by gosh. I don't want to read
They were
them
a little
all.
country.
I want whoever gets them. I want I want you to have fun going through them. But dear Roberta, times are hard. Boys are plenty. So don't get married until you're 20.
Wow, that old age of 20.
Yeah. Dearest Roberta, when you get married, okay, that's copying again. Oh, roses are red, violets are blue. But you can't get drunk on 3.2. I don't know. All right, I'll read you one
% of
more,
alcohol.
I guess. Roberta. And then it says in parentheses, scum. I don't know. If you hop a trolley and a trolley hops the track, don't go to the conductor and ask for your nickel back. I don't know. Okay, I'll stop because I could sit and look at these all day. All right, so you'll get the set of them, both of them. Karen is at 21. I'll go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. From the 1920s, 1930s, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Miss Angel Bernard, Brainsville, Indiana. I don't know. This was a little souvenir from Chicago. I don't know. I just like these so much.
I agree.
Whole story.
They're bits of history.
Then he said 232 beer. Yep, that's alcohol. Oh, less alcohol. Delightful. Okay, Carrie. Okay, so Linda had a high bid of 23. Carrie came in with a just in case of 40. So Carrie, they are yours for $24. Thank you so much. I love them. Carrie likes this stuff too. Oh, I hear jingle bells.
I love that sound. Here she is. I am going to start this Weeble Wobble at $30. I am starting her at $30 because I think that she is glorious and wonderful and deserves it.
I do too. She's like a little babushka doll.
Just the sound alone. She's fully functional. She will weeble. She will wobble. She will, I say, stand still though too. So there's like a little bit of a flat bottom down here. So if you put her on the shelf, she's not going to be rolling around into perpetuity. She's got this great like orange body to her. Now, this is like the thinner plastic, but the great green rickrack to her. Her little buttons are little stickers with little rosettes on them. She's got her pink, or yeah, her pink, hello, her blue little satin bow. She's got her little lace bonnet here, the darling little plastic, and it's all plastic face, bright blue eyes.
Oh, she's
She's
so
just
cute.
so, I love this color combination. She obviously works. Like I said, she does have like a little bit of a flat bottom here. So when you stick her on the shelf, she will stand. She's not going to be like, oh, and you're going to hear that.
Mm-hmm. Kim said those things hurt when you get whacked with them.
Boom. Right? So I think she's absolutely darling. Now, she does measure when she's standing still. She's 10 inches tall. Okay. But a great color combination. It's like I said, it's an orange color, but it's nice and vibrant. Like chill. Okay. Shh. Quiet.
Quiet, baby.
Quiet. I love the fact that around the little hood here, it's kind of like gathered, like there's a drawstring in there. But she is so darling. Great condition. Everything is glued on, but it's on there good and tight. Now, there is no manufacturer's mark on it, which I thought was unusual. She's definitely not a hobby piece. It definitely was produced, probably Japan. This is what I'm going to say. But I love her. I think
Derek,
she's so.
you changed your profile picture.
Who? Vintage Gates is at
Vintage
36.
Gates.
Okay.
Yeah. He changed his profile
Be
picture.
quiet, baby. You're distracting everybody.
Oh, I love that. I have those apples, those Fisher Price apples that make that sound
Oh
too.
my gosh, yes, the apple. But though I will say, could you imagine, like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and you've waken up and you have to go to the bathroom and you know she's sitting on the shelf and then all of a sudden you hear,
Well, Mr. Webb would like to make those. He likes to make those make sound. Sometimes the apples will make sound.
she can be checked. All right, Vintage Gates is at 36. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Pumpkin dog.
Pumpkin dog's the first. Oh, Kim's coming in with a just in case of 45. Oh, Carrie got a just in case of 41. Kim, girl, you're holding it at 42.
Bid end.
There's the bid end. Kim, congratulations. You got another one. You got a whole group of little friends coming to you this week, lady.
Listen,
thank you so much. Enjoy.
Kim is very persistent asking about the plush and the toys. You've made her day. Kim, we appreciate that. Sometimes we need you to be like, hey, you got any of this today? Hey, you got any of this? Because it lets us know what to look for. So we like that. Thank you, Kim. All right. My next item is a cute little sewing box made by the Hummer Manufacturing Company, Newark, New Jersey. I've sold this once before. My son's calling me. He knows I'm having a live sale right now. I just talked to him earlier. I told him I'd be done about 4:30. Okay. So this is a little sewing box here with these little kitty cats on it. It's this early red marbled plastic. This is plastic. And I'm starting this at $20. Oh, Mr. Vintage and Vino is here. Hey, Mr. Oh. All right. So you open this up like so, and it opens up like a tackle box.
I agree, Randy. I think Susan did have that one.
What?
I think Susan did have that one.
Who?
Susan.
Oh, sewing Susan.
Who?
Probably didn't. She probably had hers was probably encrusted with like crystals or diamonds or something. She's so snobby. But I love that it has this marble. Now, this could be, well, I think it was a sewing box. The one that I had before had that weird, like, little rubber kind of thing. And
Oh
then,
yeah, I remember.
but I think that this would be great as a jewelry box because it's got these little divots in it. So you could keep your earrings and things in it. It does latch nice. But it's got the little kitty cats. They're fighting over that yarn ball. And then on the bottom, it has the Hammer Manufacturing Company. Okay. Pumpkin Dog, I see you at 22. I had a blue one too at one time too. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm just jealous of Sewing Susan because I cannot sew. I have tried and I can't do it. So
Oh,
she's just
Susan said actually I encrusted it with gold leaf.
yes. I like see you guys get our sense of humor. So I love that. Rachel, it is yours for $28. Thank you so very much.
Okay, I'm gonna let this one go. I haven't unfortunately been able to really find this particular publication of this book. That said, I do know that it, quite frankly, it's collectible and it's valuable, and I'm gonna start it at $40. I am gonna start this children's book at $40.
There.
Obviously, it is large. It's got a great Art Deco cover to it.
Mm.
The name is Lucy Brown and Mr. Grimes. There were some later production of this book. This is not it. I have not been able to find this cover. The original, and I thought, oh, well, maybe, it had a dust jacket. The original had a printed on cover. The later, like 50s ones, had a soft back cover. I have not been able to find this cover, and I've had it for about 3 months. That said, it is again Lucy Brown and Mr. Grimes. This was part of the reading room, and it was
Oh,
part of the reading room from, I can't remember for the life of me right now. It was the Brooklyn, where were you from? Turkey. Your property of the city of New York. It is the New York Public Library in Harlem. Okay, so that is stamped on there. So I don't know if this book was reproduced for children's libraries or not. I do know there were not a lot done. It is, here's the page, absolutely stunning. The images are like they are a watercolor.
oh wow.
Um, they're beautiful. Okay. It's the Oxford University Press, London, New York, Toronto, originally printed in Great Britain. There are not a lot of these, and the ones that exist are expensive. It says no part of this work may be reproduced without written permission. Again, printed in Great Britain out of Ipswich. Dolores, if you're still here, you could probably let us know about that. London and Ipswich. The book is quite large. It is full color throughout. Notice that the pages are blank because when they did the pressing, the paper would not have been able to hold ink printings on both sides. So
Mm,
throughout, you're going to see these blank pages to ensure that there was no ink bleed. Okay.
wow.
Again, absolutely yes.
Is there a
Um,
copyright date?
there is not a copyright date. It's the 30s. It was originally produced or written, pardon me, in the 30s. Like I said, there are zero dates in this book. I have not been able to find this publication at all. There is, okay, here it is. There is a tear, and it is this page, and it is right here. Okay, so I do want to let you know that there is a tear. Yeah. This book is stunning. You are getting something, like I said, oh, you can see the tear better here. You're getting something that is hard to find. You're going to get something that very few people are going to have. I love the font in this book. Look at that. But basically, it's a little girl who meets a lonely old man, is the crux of the story. And he becomes ill. Okay. And little Miss Lucy is his only friend, you guys. The doctor made a thorough examination. Mr. Grimes' temperature was very high. Miss Smalley said, "The doctor, I don't like the look of our patient at all. I must have a second opinion. I will call in the eminent physician, Sir Joseph Potts, and Mr. Sparks, MRCP, FRCS, MD, London." I mean,
Well,
what in the world are you writing out for a kid? Like, this isn't elevated. So she called in the eminent physicians, and they had a consultation. But in spite of the eminent physician and lots of the nastiest and most expensive medicines, Mr. Grimes felt worse and worse. He felt so ill that he decided to make his will and leave all his money to Lucy Brown. So, it's a bright, cheerful, uplifting kids' storybook.
how sweet.
We've got powders and drops and pills and oxygen, and it says to be taken
Drops.
after McGull shake the body. I swear that's what it says. To be taken before meals, shake the bottle. Here he is writing out his will. The maid is witnessing it.
Gosh.
Poor little Lucy, she's down here. Oh, Mr. Grimes.
He
But
looks,
look,
oh, her
look,
love made him better.
darling. So yeah, she got all the goods, y'all. She
It's like
got
the
dresses
original
and skates
Annie.
and boots and hats, all kinds of this stuff, all kinds. But I'm not gonna, we'll just leave it there at a cliffhanger. All right. It says desirable residence for sale, Jenkins and Smith. But that's it. I'm not gonna show you. Carol is at 45 again. Um, Check it out, Lucy Brown and Mr. Grimes. The pricing is extraordinary on these, but again, I have not been able to identify this one. So Carol is at 45, and I am going to start the countdown. It's such a nondescript cover, and then you open it, and it's filled with these beautiful images.
Yeah.
So here we go. 15, 14, 13. Oh, look at him. 12, 11, 10,
Aww.
9, 8,
So
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Aww.
and bid end.
Those boys were being mean to Mr. Brown or Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Grimes.
Mr. Grimes. And Lucy was so sweet and nice to him.
Look at that. Ooh, there's a page. All right, Pam is at 57. Carol, I see you're just in case of 63. There is our bid end. Carol, congratulations. You were getting it for 58. I really truly feel like you got a tremendous deal. Enjoy. It's a beautiful book. Enjoy. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, everybody.
That's really neat.
Yes,
I swear to God, Emma hates it when I say this, but there are so many times when, like, days that Mr. Brown is especially active. If you don't know, Mr. Brown's the ghost that lives in my building. He built this building, but in the corner of my eye, there are so many times where I see him, and I just saw him. Anyway, he doesn't bother me. I think that he's a charming man. Right? That's right. Okay, so. Huh?
That's right. That's okay. She's having conversations with him.
We have conversations. He's not, but yeah, there are some times that I'm like in the corner of my eye, I see him standing there. Okay. He was standing right over there. Okay. My next item, I fell in love with this, and it was in one of I think it was my vlog video. And then I kind of, I talked about how much I liked it. And I filled it with some little Easter eggs. So you'll get the Easter eggs too, if you would like them. They're just like wooden Easter eggs. But it is this pancake syrup pitcher.
Pancake.
The pancakes. It's made by Libby. And it has a very tricky handle. I am starting this at, yeah, you got to keep Mr. Webb happy. All right. No, I moved Liberace. Because look, I got a new clock. I have to put batteries in it. That's an old one, and that's a new one. So I wanted to be able to see it. Okay. So I'm starting it at $25. So I fell in love with this, and I love it. And these are I'm starting it at a fair price. Now it has this metal top to it, and it's kind of, well, I would put this on my shelf and just, I don't know that I would use it because it's kind of a pain in the butt. You pop this off like that. Okay, so we have the lid and we have the handle. And then, oof, these are just things that I'll dump those out. I'll show you the vessel. So here it is.
Oh, look at that's a great image.
Isn't that great? I love that, the pancakes with the butter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And it's on both sides. And then there's like this here. And I don't know if this is where, like, maybe they would write like blueberry syrup, or I don't know why that is there exactly. Or maybe that's just the rest. I didn't think about that. Okay. So then to put it back together, this little lid has a notch there. So you put that there, and then you put this on there like that. And then you put that up there like that. So, I mean, it isn't too painful, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Nancy, I see you at 25G is at 30. Isn't this great?
I love that the butter is like vaporing.
I mean, I guess you could put melted butter in here too, but I don't know. I loved it. Gosh, you really can't see it that well unless there's something solid. Okay, Gia, I see you at 30. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. Nancy's at 32. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I loved it. I fell in love with it. I'll put you over here. I got 2 carts, and I'm afraid I'm going to get confused as to what sold and what hasn't. So Nancy, oh no. Okay, so Gia had a just in case of 36, but Nancy came in with a just in case of 41. So Nancy, it will go to you for $37. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for your bids. What did I say? 37.
Okay, again, something that's really unusual and different for me, but I decided to get her. I liked her. She's cute, and we're going to see what you guys think. I'm going to start this doll at, where am I at? At $25. I want to get her out of the stand. I am going to include the stand. They gave me the stand when I purchased her.
Wait, what did you say you were starting it at?
At 25.
I was reading Jeanette's post, and I got distracted.
Now, she is a composition doll. I haven't been able to identify a maker on her. But yeah, anyhow, she's super cute. But here she is in her little purple satin dress. Oh, her shoe's untied. But she's got her little purple satin dress, her little purple apron. Look at this face.
She's in good condition.
Isn't she? There's no crazing to her face. Do you think that's human
hair?
It is wool hair. So it is an animal. It's a genuine fur. So it is real. Now she needs a little bit of a foofing here. And what I would suggest, if you don't know, or you could leave it like it is, you would get maybe some hairspray on your finger. Don't spray it on the doll, but get it on your finger, and you can kind of put it through there, and it will hold. It will hold. But she's got this purple velvet little bonnet here. She's got 2 very long blonde pigtails that are tied together with a little green ribbon. Her head is articulated, so she can move her head.
Ooh, creepy.
Her arms are also articulated, as are her legs, so they can move. Okay. She's got her little, like I said, her shoe is
She's
untied, but she's got
complete.
her little white leatherette, her little socks. She does have some little pants with lace detailing. Notice the knees are blush. Again, she is composition, but I don't have any more Dresden, no Patsy. So there is no crazing to her, but she's full composition, bright blue eyes. I don't know. I thought she was super charming, very cute again for your spring or your Easter displays. Like Misty's that paper pulp bunny, I thought it would go so darling with those. She is very detailed, yes. The clothing is definitely quality, but like I said,
Yeah, she's complete.
she
That's
is
weird.
complete.
I mean, she's got her bows, she's got her socks, her shoelaces, her hat.
I don't know. I thought she was cute. She does have like one of these metal doll stands to help her stand, which, like I said, if anybody's interested, that will come with her. She does measure standing up by herself without the stand. So I'm not saying she does not stand by herself, but she measures approximately 11 inches tall.
Yeah, she's in great
All right,
condition.
guys. Well, if nobody is interested, that's totally cool. We will set her to the side.
Dolls aren't for everybody.
No, they're not. No, they are not. Hey, you want to try different kinds of stuff. You never know. So
Right. I
we'll
agree.
set her to the side, guys. Thank you.
And Elisa was asking when we're going to have a toy sale. I don't think we've decided. I think we're all for four-eyed vintage. We're all kind of compiling things.
Yep.
But I've been buying a lot and I'm like, Misty, you're only selling 10 things on a Sunday night, so you can sell some of them. So I'll be bringing some toys because I've been buying a lot lately. All right. So my next item, I'm starting it at $16. And this is something else that Dad had just purchased. And I thought it was great. I do believe that this is made by American Bisque, but it is, I think this is a pointer. Well, I mean, look at him. He's pointing, right?
He does look
And
like a pointer.
it is this beautiful pink planter with this black and white dog. And I put the little air plant in there just to give you an idea. But the glaze on this is just beautiful. Those two-tone pink and white. And it's in great condition. There's no boobers on it anywhere. The tail is is intact. A great Michael, you could put lots of remotes. Well, you could put a
You
few
could. Well, I could get 3 or 4 in there.
you could.
I could,
But
yeah.
I don't know, like non-traditional things that you can keep in planters. Go. I don't know. Lots of different things. Well, whatever you can put candy, cheese. I mean, you could put cheese sticks in here. I mean, it'd have to be in the refrigerator, but if you're serving them, you could put those in there, right? English pointer to be precise. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. It is an English pointer. It's really great. And listen, it has that higher pitched ding. There aren't any cracks or chips on it. Just different, right? I've never
Mm-hmm.
seen this before. All right, Bill K.
Bill's got a plant for it.
Yeah, Bill's got a plant for it. He's got some awesome plants for it. All right. Art supplies, yes, absolutely. Straws, yes. All right, let's go ahead and start counting this little doggy down. Here, oh, Tim is in at 18. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and keys. A wallet. Yeah, you could totally use this as a dresser valet. Bill is at 19.
Put your $100 bills in there, y'all.
Good. Put your bullets in there. Put your bullets
Yes.
in there.
Your
Beef jerky,
munitions.
right? All right, Bill, it is yours for $19. Thank you very, very much.
Well, you know what? We're going to try this kind of a doll. All right. We went from like the antique kind of composition. We'll try something maybe a little bit more in line with some folks' childhood out there. I have got for you. It is from Mattel. It is Hong Kong from, I'm repeating myself. It's from Mattel. I'm going to start it at $15. It is, in fact, a lucky locket. It is a little kittle. Now, it does have the little clip here. Oops, there she's trying to escape. No! But you can, clip her on a belt or anything. But it is, in fact, a little kittle, and she's in her little bejeweled case.
She's so chubby. I love her.
Right? Now, you can obviously take the doll out. These are like really collectible. She's in excellent condition. Once the doll is out, look at how tiny.
Yeah.
She's itty bitty.
I love her big face, her big head.
Isn't she so cute? She even has a little purple headband. I mean, it's a chenille stem. It's really rubbery. I didn't think they were. This is the first time I've taken her out of the locket. But it's like super. But she's got a little purple dress with two little yellow flowers, and she's got two little white beads on them. Of course, her chubby little cheeks. I love her bouffant with those bangs. She is a platinum blonde. She is
Yes,
not
she
just
is.
any old blonde. Okay. So her paint is in really good condition. She's got that winged eyeliner and she's got a matching purple blush. Girl, get your hair out the way. Listen. Oh, no, it's not. No, it is a very dark purple.
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's from the 60s. Like I said, they're really collectible. She's got little purple flats on. She actually even has painted underwear on. I won't show it because
We
God
trust you.
forbid. But she's got little underwear painted on. She needs a little brushing, I will say that. Her hair's a little. She's
She's
been
got her
locked up
little.
in an amulet.
She's got her little her hair scarf on still too, doesn't she?
She sure does. She's complete. She is complete.
Now, would you wear the amulet on your like as a necklace?
You could definitely rock it as a necklace. Now it is a little loose, so if you were, I don't know, if you were going to use it as a necklace, I'd be a little leery. Does this pop off? Oh my gosh, it does. Look, and then I think you can fold this down as a stand. I thought I just broke
Yeah.
it. But you can fold it down as a stand. So she can display as such. So if you're like, how am I going to display it? You just pop this down and pop it on a shelf. And there's your little kittle trapped for like 40 years. Or you can rock it. I mean, why not?
Brooch.
Brooch it out.
Oh, Karen said her name is Lilac Locket. It came with
Get
a
it.
chain. Her locket should have had purple gems.
It does. See?
Yep, it does. Wow.
She's bejeweled. She's bejeweled. All right, Zoe is at 40, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. She is little. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, she's more than 50 years old. More than 50. So you guys are digging more like those 60s, 70s era. Okay. Oh, just in cases are coming in. Zoe has a just in case of 51. Carrie, I see your just in case of 43. However, Carol Frey had a just in case of 61. So, Carol, congratulations. It is yours for 52. Thank you.
And Michael, Jean came in and she would like purple bonnet doll for 25.
Okay, Jean, she is yours. I will write you down. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carol.
I have a Flatsy doll. It's going to be for sale, but I didn't know of Flatsy, but I did buy one of them. All right. Congratulations, ladies. My next item is going to start at $14. And it is a set of 2 pillowcases. Great for spring this time of year with the little Easter baskets on them. And so they're in great condition. You'll get the set. They have been folded and pressed over the years. So I'm not going to say that they've never been used because I don't know, but when I bought them, they were in this great condition, all folded and pressed, and they do look the same. They are standard size for a standard size pillow. So there's that one there, that one. Oops. And then this one. And they're that lovely vintage. I don't know if they're percale. Let me see if there's a tag on the inside. There is not. There's no tag. They do have, pardon me.
What's your starting about that?
Oh, did I not say? I thought I did. Yeah, starting bids at $14.
I didn't highlight it.
I didn't highlight it. Or you didn't highlight it.
I know, I'm slacking.
Hi, Ruthie. All right, so the set of pillowcases. I love these. I love these vintage pillowcases. It's all I use. I'll get a new set of sheets, and I will not use that pillowcase. I like the old ones. G, I see you at 16. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. I like the pink and the blue together. All right, here we go. Hi, Stacy. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Well, that's a horrible way to show it. Bid end. Pretty. I don't want to lay you down on that. I'm going to put you over here. I don't want to lay it down on top of that toolbox. Okay. So Gia has a just in case of 21. Ruthie has a just in case of 23. So Ruthie, the set will go to you for $22. Thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to try something new and unusual and different.
Oh boy.
Here we go. I don't know if this is the right era or whatnot. Again, we're doing a little experimenting. We're gonna do a little experimenting. I'm gonna start this next vintage retro toy out. This one is from 1984, but I am gonna start it at $90. Okay.
Ooh.
This one, I'm gonna say this toy company was Kenner.
Oh, I know what this is.
And I'm kind of shocked that I'm selling it, but I'm selling it because I found something else that I wanted to keep. So I have to sell this in order to keep the other one. That's just, we're going to start at $90. It is in its original packaging. It sure is. It's an Ewok. It is an Ewok in its original packaging. This is Latra, the Ewok. This is a girl Ewok. She even has her original hang tag. And you can see inside all of the different kinds of Ewok. These are the bigger ones here. And then this is Latra, and Latra took care of all the little baby Ewoks over here. So she is complete. You know, the box is nothing super special. I mean, a lot of the toys in the 80s, they were meant to be thrown out. Though I will say it's very nostalgic to me. Again, it is Kenner. It does say that it's machine washable. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right here, right now. Do not put vintage plush in a washing machine, especially if it has fur. It is going to mat it. I really would recommend it. Rachel, thank you. I am so glad. She's got her little hood here that is still intact and her little cording to go around it. Look at these eyes are like hidden.
I love them.
In here. The brown little plastic, or gray little plastic nose. I love her. She's a big one too. She's not
Yeah.
little. Um, I will measure the doll. Well, let me go ahead and I'll measure the doll and then I'll measure it in the box. Um, the Ewok itself is 15 inches tall. In the box, it's 18 inches tall. I
No,
will tell you
he
this.
he got.
There's
Do you
only
want?
two of these that are listed in this condition. One, you would have to get it from France. The other one is like ridiculously priced, and they are both priced at over $300. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying it out. We're seeing how it goes. Rachel's in it. It's amazing. It's adorable. The plastic tag is still there, so she's never been removed. Like she's still anchored in there. Okay. Um,
And what did you get to replace this Ewok? If people are wanting to know.
you want to say?
Yes, I want to see it
Okay.
again. I'll watch the bit. Yeah, I love Ewoks too. That was a magical creation of the Ewoks. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Look at what he has.
Ah, my pet
Dying.
monster. What? This is who the Ewok is being replaced by. Hey guys. Even has
That's
his
awesome.
handcuffs.
I
So,
love
I
it.
mean, if you know, then you know. You cannot get these stinking
No,
things for under $300. These are my pet monsters. So, yeah.
I love him. I love him. But I love the
And
Ewoks.
the second I saw, I was like, oh no, I got to get rid of the Ewok now. I got to get rid of the Ewok now. That was my
Randy
immediate.
likes the Ewok better.
You like the, I mean, she is cuter. She
She is.
is cuter, but she is in excellent condition. Her fur is still nice and soft. You know, you could I'm not going to be mad at it, truthfully. If you snip this and take her out, keep the packaging, throw her in a dryer. The secret when you put this in a dryer, because you kind of maybe want to get some of the dust out, just put it no heat, tumble dry, and it's going to shake out a lot of the dust. You're not going to mat the fur. There's no odors to her. So, yeah.
Kim.
All right, Rachel and Annette are in it to win it. And ladies, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for
Now
you.
listen, wait, before you count down, I'm just saying Father's Day is coming up. And if you have a husband that loves Star Wars, this would be an amazing thing. I know John, Randy, John probably would like the Ewok. Yeah.
Well, but this is my thing though. It's like obviously me as I never had a plush Ewok. I had a lot of plushes, trust me. But I never had an Ewok. Um, I don't know. The Ewoks. I think that if you were a little kid and you didn't even necessarily like
Well,
Star Wars,
well,
everybody loved the Ewoks.
the Ewoks kind of made Star Wars not as scary at some points, I
I
thought.
don't know. Did you ever see the Ewok special that they had on TV?
No.
Oh, the Battle for Endor. Let me tell you what.
Was it scary? I don't like
Oh
scary
my
things.
God, there was this giant. It freaked me out as a child. The Star Wars movies never did, but the Ewok movies for TV. Oh yeah, it was spooky.
Hmm.
Yeah. Alrighty, so where are we at? Rachel is at 140. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. That's all right, Kim. You can buy as many toys as you want to now. You're an adult. You earned it. Hmm
Oh,
I
I
know they
love
do look like Yorkies, don't they?
they do.
They do look like Yorkies. Ooh, Annette has a just in case of 149. Rachel has a just in case of 180. Oh, the suspense is killing me.
I love Chewbacca.
StreamYard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Linda. Linda's like, I was scared of Chewbacca.
Where in the world?
Tiger, where'd you go?
Tiger? Norma girl, are you out there too, by the way? Norma? Everybody just leaving us. What's going on?
Oh, the bid end is up already. Oh my God. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. I highlighted the wrong thing. Hang on. Rachel gets it for 140.
Oh my God. The bid ends came in way after. Okay, Rachel, congratulations. It's yours
Tiger's like,
for 140. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you, Rachel.
oh man. Bermuda
I
Triangle.
didn't see it either. I was like, "Ugh."
Oh my gosh. I didn't see I was just so enthralled in the Ewok. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Tiger. Tiger's like, jeez.
I'm
Tiger's on
here.
it. Okay. All right. So my next item is a lot of vintage greeting cards. So there are 20, it doesn't say how many are supposed to be in here, but I counted them and there are 21, which makes me think there's probably a couple of them that have been used because why would there be 21? I don't know. But they are all occasion greeting cards. They've got this beautiful iris on the box. I'm going to start the bids on these at $16. I'm going to quickly show them to you. You will get all of the cards, and they do have their envelopes. Little bit of yellowing to the envelopes, I will say. So there's that. But the cards are beautiful. They are an artistic card. But these are great to use these in flower frogs, even though like this one says a cheery note. Well, I mean, fine. But none of them have been used. So you could definitely still send these. Best wishes. They all kind of have like details on the inside as well. So I'm just going to quickly, and like I said, they are all occasion. Oh, this one opens up like a little present. Look. Oh, it's full of flowers. Get well soon has the little house. Oh man, some of them are confusing. How do I open this? Okay, so this one opens up like you pull that down. There's like 3 parts to it.
Ooh, look at that old school technology.
I know. This one's really cute. Okay, here we go. This has got the little bird that you open it up and wait, how does this work? Oh, okay. I'm confused. So you open it up and it's like a little pop-up thing.
Aww.
And none of them have been with sympathy. And I think that's a calla lily, I think, on the inside, on your anniversary. And I think this would be great to still go ahead and send these, especially for you on your birthday. A little cutout with a little girl. Hydrangeas, maybe, on your birthday. A little window cut out there. This one's cute. The little key cats.
Meow. Oh, they got the maypole.
And dogs. They got the maypole. And then there's some birds on the back. A little dog and cat inside. To a friend who is ill. You be illin'. Illin'. Thinking of you. Birthday greetings. This one has some like glittery things. Birthday happiness. Oh, this one's cute. Speedy recovery. And then
speedy delivery.
Yeah, and it's got a cat on the back. This one's I love the colors on this one. That coral with that teal. And then best wishes to mom, dad, and baby. So that's all of them. So none of them, oh, that's cute on the back. None of them have been used. So I would suggest that you use them or, junk journaling or use them in your flower frogs. But the box itself is great for display. All right, Ruthie, I see you at 28. Now, Stacy, I see you at 30. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. I will have a couple more sets of greeting cards in next Tuesday's sale as well. So if this is something that you like, make sure you do come back. I did get a couple more sets of them. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Hi, Penny. Hope you're getting some good stuff today. All right, Pam DeAndrea, I see you at 50. So Pam's like, I like those. And there's the bid end. So Pam DeAndrea, they are yours for $50. Thank you very much. They're very, very, I think they're probably from the 1930s, 1940s. All right. Thank you
Alrighty,
very much.
guys, you have to thank Jason from Other Tuckers for sharing the finds because he was finding them left and right. And that's right, we have got the
Oh,
Space Bombardier.
these are my
Oh
favorite.
my gosh, pardon me. This one is Saturn. And again, he is this space bombardier. I love the old school atomic missile here. He is the lemon lime. The obviously the slot has not been slit. He is, of
Well,
course, the glass bottle. He's got texturing in his little hand with the little ray gun. Well,
the
his
story
holster is
behind
here.
these bottles are really cool. They were made and they never made it to market.
Rocket jets. Alrighty, so super
Tell me.
kitschy, like 1950s space age. He's gonna start at $22. I love the eyes. He's starting at 22. Great texturing. There's no chips, there's no cracks. And again, there's like little details. He's got his ray gun holster over here. Out here, he's got it ready to shoot. Pew,
Yeah.
pew. He's got
Highly
his,
collectible.
yeah, his rocket jets. They're coming to the end of the road, supposedly. It was
Yeah.
to contain 16 fluid ounces. It
They
never,
never made it to market. No, they
never
never made it.
contained 16 fluid ounces. Paint is in excellent condition. And here is the back. Well, it's not paint. It's like, do I want to call it transfer? I don't know what I would call this.
I say it's paint.
You think?
Well, I don't know.
I
I think
feel
it's
like it
paint.
was like it's paint that was applied by a machine, but it's not necessarily a transfer.
Yeah.
I feel like the face was transferred. I don't see any dots though in it. Okay.
Yeah, these are getting harder and harder to find. I was able to buy a case of them, and you can't go, you really can't get them anymore. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I found a box and I was like, and then I looked at the price that said $25 and I was like, did I just find a
for the
box and it's for
box.
45? Well, we found the box, but there was no bottles in it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Zoe is at 50. Oh, Annette is at 62. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Can't believe I'm selling it. This is my favorite one, by the way, the Space Bombardier. I love this one out of all of them. All right, so Zoe's at 65. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Whoosh. You can play with your syrup
I
bottle.
want the
Turn them into a
black
fountain.
one. I have
The
them
black one.
all but the black. Ruthie, they have a pink one?
Are you sure? A pink one? I've never seen anybody with a pink one.
All right, so Annette has a just in case of 69, but Zoe came in with a just in case of 75. So Zoe, it is yours for 70.
Congratulations, Zoe. You're getting Space Bombardier. Thank you so much.
If you find these out, get them. They're highly sought after. And yeah, that was a great
Ooh.
find. Okay, yes, pink. Ugh. Now I need a pink one and a black one. I don't
Uh-oh.
have pink. And they have like different colorways, like the Space Bombardier might have been called the Space Admiral. Probably, I mean, they had like different
The
names.
colors were different
Colors. I
names, yeah.
just wanted all of the colors. I didn't care about the names per se. Okay. I am going to do, these are going to be choice. All right. So I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of these alabaster Easter eggs or just eggs. All right, so you're going to get choice. I'm going to show them all to you. I am starting them. It has a sticker on it. I am starting them at $10 choice. Okay, so $10, and I should have put choice, but I didn't. This is the biggest one. You can see most of them are like this size. This is the biggest one. It is like a pinkish purple. And these are stone or alabaster, and it has kind of this marbling effect.
Ooh, her nails coordinate.
I know, I just got them done in like the spring colors. All right. Oh, So this was like a pinkish purple there, marbled. All right, so there's one. And then we have this corally pink one there as well. Kind of has a little bit of orange, and that's a little bit of sticker. And I can't remember if these, I just got these, and I don't remember. They might be in Friday's video. We have purple.
Ooh.
Look at that, like, sparkling in
I
it.
was gonna say, is there like glittery?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I think it's just, you know how some rocks will have that, like, that sparkle in it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the purple. And then, and I left the brown ones behind. They had brown ones, and I was like, I just want the colored. I love this one that has that vein
Ooh.
in it. So there's yellow. And then we have the beautiful teal.
Ooh.
And they are, now these will not sit by themselves. So if you've got egg cups, like vintage egg cups, they would look really nice in there. I had them all in this Fenton Old Virginia compote, which will be coming up next. And they looked really great with that Easter grass. Ugh, that I will never, I probably, the next 20 years, I'll be finding Easter grass. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Zona is at 21. This is for choice. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I'm obsessed with these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm obsessed with them. I really am. I love them. This is the biggest one. So we've got big pink, yellow, teal, peach, and purple. There is the bid end. Oh, good luck, Linda. I hope you're doing well.
Ooh.
All right. So I see Patricia had the first 25. So Patricia, you get first pick at $25 each. Do you want purple, teal, big pink, yellow, or peach?
Big pink.
Listen, listen. Oh, I about dropped it on my keyboard. Okay, Patricia wants the teal. All right, she said that teal one was hers, and she wasn't lying. So 25 is Patricia. Wishon. I like your name. Wishon. All right, so next was
Janet, 25.
Jan, are you interested in one of the other colors? Do you want purple, peach, yellow, or big pink?
Big pink.
Big pink. Jan, hopefully Jan hasn't went, people haven't went and hung out with, okay, Jan wants purple. For 25, that will be Jan.
You got Laura at 24 then.
Okay, Laura, do you want big pink, peach, or yellow, or none? Maybe she doesn't want any of them. Maybe she just wanted the other ones. Lar wants
Yellow.
at 24.
And Joyce is at 23.
Joyce at 23. Do you want big pink or peach?
I'm surprised nobody went after big pink.
It's like a pink and purple. And it's like, it very much looks like, you know, when you marble your Easter eggs, you know, when you use like the crown on it and then you, you know, dip it in the dye. Joyce wants peach for 23.
Oh, what? And you do have 23. Oh, well, Patricia won first pick. So Zona.
Zona, do you want big pink, pinkle? We'll call it pinkle because it's purple and pink. Wait, who was that? Zona. Was it 21?
21.
Zona, do you want big pink for 21? I'll just watch in the comments.
Okay.
We'll switch over to Michael. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Well, this is my last item. It is an R&B B, it is a baby. Zona said yes.
Okay, gotcha, Zona.
So it is
Thank
an
you.
R&B. Now there are a couple of condition issues. There are no chips or cracks to it. It's more paint issues, and it seems to be that it's more of a manufacturing flaw than anything else. Um, I'm gonna start it at just $10. That said, and okay, so here's your overall. It's obviously a letter block on like the little wheels. And you've got this absolutely darling little pink bear, again with the blue bow tie, rosy cheeks. Okay. Interior is nice and clean. The areas that I'm going to consider manufacturing flaws is notice how there's no paint or glaze on the bottom of any of the wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Um, so again, like I said, given the fact that it's on all of the wheels, I'm saying it's a manufacturing issue. There is some glaze slip. It's not a chip, it's not a crack, but the glaze did not cover this bottom corner of the C block. Okay, so I do want to point that out to you, and I think I priced that accordingly. Like I say, I don't, it's not damaged, it's not chipped or cracked. They just didn't paint all the way down for some reason. And maybe that's because of the surface that they had it sitting on, or they just didn't give the paint enough time to get down there. But again, no chips or cracks are present, but super kitschy, great for a kid's room, great for a baby's room. And you've got A, B, and C on the blocks. And I think he's in front of the D, but he's waving nearer to you. All right. He measures. I'm going to get a quick. Well, of course, Diane, you got to know. I don't want somebody to get at home and be like, oh my God. 4.5 inches tall. It's a 4.5 inches tall. Alrighty, guys. Well, if nobody's interested or we're just on super big lag, I'm going to set it to the side.
All right. Well,
And there
for
it
some reason, I have 3 things left.
goes.
That was your last thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I even added in an extra, so I had 23.
I'm gonna show my things and we're gonna go quick. All right. So get your because then we got to do 5 and dime. So
Well,
we're
then I'll be
already
right back.
okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So here we go. This is a junk jar. Okay. It is a junk jar. It's filled with, well, I mean, I don't want to say it's filled with junk, but it's filled with stuff. The jar itself is, I want to say that the jar itself, while it's cute, there is a boober right there. Okay. There is a boober on this part of the jar. I am going to start it at $25. You'll get the jar and everything on the inside. Both of my stickers are in there. There's a little eye wash thing in there. There's a vintage matchbook in there. There are a few brooches in there. There are keys. There are coins. There are a couple of these little vintage, little Easter fellas. There is a clear glass bird in here. Oh gosh, what else? There are some older brooches in here too. This is an older brooch. I don't want to show you everything, but there are. Look at that cute little duck. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the chat too as well. This is like a little holster, a little gun holster, little tool. Ruthie, I see you at 45. There are I just shoved kind of whatever I could fit in here. There are salt and pepper shakers in here. There's a little Pendleton bunny in here. You can see there. See that little Pendleton bunny peeping out at you? There's salt and pepper, and there is a matching set in here. And the jar itself, I think, is really cute too. It's got bunnies, it's got lambs, it's got flowers on it. All right, Sarah, I see you at 50. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. bid end. Ruthie right now has the high bid of 55. Ramola has, nope, Sarah has just in case. Oh, Ramola has a bid of 62. Modest Irish Goddess has a just in case of 70. There's a bid end. Okay, so Modest Irish Goddess, it is yours for 63. Thank you so much.
Y'all
Modest
came in fast and
Irish.
furious at the end.
Yeah, you did. All right, next I have Kim. This is my plush I told you about. Look at him. The thing I love about him, okay, so he's a little lammy. He does have pink silky on the inside of his ears. So, and he's got a little pink googly eye, and there's his little pink nose, but then he doesn't have an eye on this side. He was loved so much. All right, so I am starting him at $15. I love him. Now, he was white at one time, as he's aged, he's turned a little yellow. I did put this purple bow, the little ribbon. So this isn't original. It's something that I added, which I do a lot. I'll add like a little bow on some of these guys. But look, he's just like, hi, guys. A little lamb. My nose is crooked. I know. I love it. Honestly, if I don't sell him, I'm going to take him home with me. Because I just think that he doesn't have a tag on him at all, but he also doesn't have any damage at all either. He doesn't have any holes, but I like that he has the interior of his ears are that like baby blanky silk and that little pink eye. Beth, I see you at 15, and he doesn't smell. He's not gross. He's just loved, and he wants to be loved again.
Mm-hmm.
I love that he has no eye. Now you could put a little button or something if you wanted to, give him an eye. But I kind of like him just how he is. Hi guys, I'm a lamb. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and count him down. Beth is at 15. Here we go. Yeah, listen, these little loved plush, I am having the hardest time finding them where I can afford them for resale because they're hot commodities right now. Little lamb. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
5,
6,
4.
3, 2, 1, bid in. You can put a little eye patch on him. That'd be cute. Like a little pirate lamb. I love him.
Because why not?
Because why not? Right. Well, Beth, he's going to go to you for 15. He's so cute. I think he's going to go to you for 15. Yes, Beth, he is yours for 15. And then my last item before we get to the 5 and dime is this beautiful Fenton Old Virginia cut and block candy dish. This is something else that Dad had found. And it does have, okay, so here's the lid. Oops. I am starting this at $20. Now, it is milk glass. Here is the lid, and it has a boober right there. You can mainly see it on the inside, and I think it's just from being used. Excuse me. But here she is, a beautiful Fenton Old Virginia cut and block candy dish. It's got this really pretty, kind of gnarly handle at the top. Big chunk of glass. It stands 8.5 inches tall from the base to the very tippy top of the jar. Kind of almost looks like a little bit of a pineapple.
Okay. I see it.
The cut and block. GSU at 28. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down, guys. This is heavy too, by the way. I'm just going to tell you, it has some weight to it. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. My flipping van life, I see you at 31. Lar, I love saying her name. Lar has a just in case of 40. There is a bid end. Thank you everybody for your bids. Gia had a just in case of 39. So Lar, it is yours for 40. All right. Wow, that was speed round. All right, Michael. Now we're at the 5 and dime portion. Michael, do you want to
Yep.
explain?
So you guys, all of the next items that you see, Misty and I each are going to have 5 items. Those 5 items are all going to be quick claims. They are all going to be $10 each. So the next 10 items that you see are $10 each. We are going to assign a number. Once we say that number, type it in the chat. If you are interested in the first person that we see on our end is going to be the one that gets it for $10. That's
Yeah.
how it's going to go. All right. I brought into you some unusual items for the 5 and dime today. Truth be told, I got this because I was going to paint it for you guys. I don't have the time to do it, so I can't have it sit around. I'm going to give it to you guys. It is $10. If anybody is interested, it is a ceramic blank, so it's never been painted. It's one
Wow.
of those big-eyed kids, but it is Santa Claus. I had plans. It was going to be a pink Santa with a light red beard. I was going to do it up, but that's been months. So we're letting it go. It is $10. Again, it is a blank ceramic, is all you have to do is paint it up. You can use acrylic paint, and if you want to give it like it's glazed, but you don't have access to a kiln, is all you have to do is get clear acrylic paint, paint over your finished product, and it's going to look nice and shiny like you glazed it. Okay, or just leave it matte. No chips or well, there is like a little nick back here on the back of his boot. Once you paint it, you're never going to see it.
Yeah.
$10 for the blank Santa. Look at that Buddha belly. $10. Number 33. Number 33. So if
Looks
you kind of want to have
daunting.
like an arts and crafts day, here it is for you. Paint him whatever color you want to paint him. $10, number 33, if anybody's interested.
I see Misty Meadows, mainly vintage, Ellen.
Ellen, congratulations and thank you so much. Enjoy. It's yours.
All right, my first item is this cute little Siamese cat in a little boot.
Oh.
He's just peeking out there. Now, this is going to be huge, but you know, if you've got like a little air plant, you know, you can stick a little air plant in there and it's just a cute little thing. It's a sweet little piece of vintage ceramics, the little blue-eyed Siamese cat. It's going to be $10 and it is number 3. $10, number 3. It's made in Japan. Little Siamese cat boot, $10, number 3. I see Nancy Kell. Thank you so much.
I left the price tag on because I didn't. Okay. So this is an interesting. This is a Byron mold. It was originally produced in 1977. You can barely see it. Oh, well, kind of. It says Byron mold 1977. However, it looks like somebody came across this in 1996. So it's been around for a minute. However, at no point has it ever been painted. It is the scarecrow on the jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, wow.
Excellent condition. He's got his scarecrow, or yeah, hello. He's got his crow up here. He's not doing a very good job, but he's too friendly is the problem. He's too friendly. So it does have the cutout in the jack-o'-lanterns. It does have a bottom. There is no hole cut out, so you could most certainly take like one of those LED little taper candles and stick that up in there
I
and
just
get a
shoved
little
mine
flicker.
with Christmas
Yep.
lights.
Or yeah, absolutely. Again, he will be just $10. Great for an arts and crafts project. $10, no chips or cracks to this piece. He will be number 28. If anybody is interested, number 28.
He reminds me of the scarecrow on The Wizard of Oz. He's just
He
friendly.
100% does.
I
Yes.
only had a brain.
Now keep in mind, he's larger, he's heavy, so shipping may be the exact same as the item.
I see Zoe.
Zoe at 28. Congratulations. He's yours for $10. Thank you.
All right, my next item is a set of bird salt and pepper shakers. Now, I don't know what kind of bird this is, but it's a red, black, and yellow bird. They are salt and pepper shakers sitting on their little green stumps. They do both have their original stoppers. They are made in Japan. Let me show you both of them. Made in Japan. Now, I will say that this bird right here has a broken wing right there. Did I notice it when I bought them? No, no, I didn't, but it's there. I mean, I noticed it since then, but when I got them home is when I realized it. All right, so you will get the set. Oh, woodpeckers, maybe. Maybe. All right, so here we go. I would actually, I mean, their necks are kind of weird, but I would probably put them in different rooms. Like I would just add one as an accent on one shelf and then add one as an accent on another shelf. So $10, and they are, yeah, covered up in the number. They are number 7. $10, number 7 for the
Bunnies.
birds.
Looking for bunnies.
I've got some bunnies. I'm going to be pulling some and selling some hopefully next week. Ruthie, they are yours. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Switches.
Alrighty, guys. I got a little metal bank. It is from Raymond, and he is out of, oh, I don't know. I thought he was out of Ohio, but he's got his patent number on there. It is, in fact, a roly-poly. He is a clown. Yeah. He is. All right. Yeah. He's got his little clown slot. He's got his little coin slot back here. Now, he did get, Misty got a hold of him and punched him in the mouth. So he does have a little indentation here. You would unscrew it to get into the body. Now, he does have a flat bottom, so he will stand straight. So he's not going to be weeble wobbling around on you. Like I said, he does have an indentation, which I think kind of adds to him a little bit, if I'm to be honest.
He deserved it.
Cute little buttons going down his front here. He's just $10. He will be number 64 if anybody is interested. And again, it is Raymond's. You can see the detailing there. Yeah. I think he's super cute.
Well, I mean, if you like that sort of thing. You like clowns. A lot of people do like clowns. Mick, wait. Oh, Mick, it goes to Elisa.
Elisa's the first 64. Thank you, Elisa.
She hit the clown. Randy. All right, my next item is another set of shakers. Squirrel alert. I know some people like their squirrels, and this is a set of what I think are squirrels. I don't know. They are sassy little squirrel salt and pepper shakers. They do have their original stoppers, and they are marked Japan on the bottom. Bloop. Bloop. So you will get there, and these don't have any chips on them. You will get the set for $10, and they are number 5. Look at their little hands. They're going to eat your faces.
Oh, pleasant.
This one has his little hand up, kind of. $10, number 5, and I see Kristen Von Fleet. They are yours. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys. It's an unusual, weird piece, but it's super fun. It's got some interesting display ability. It is a vintage wooden artist mannequin. What makes this one really interesting is that it does have the chest of a woman on the front. However, you can turn it around and you can use it as a man. So it's gender neutral, and you would just, rotate the feet depending on if you wanted to have man or if you wanted to have woman. But it is, of course, fully articulated. It does, of course, have his pole there, so you can kind of pose him however you want to. But it's great if you've got like all of your ephemera and whatnot. It's just, I like it. I think he's cool, or she, they. But it is a vintage one.
Woman
because they don't put the chesticles on the front here anymore. No glands, no woman glands. They don't make them with the woman glands no more. It is just $10. If anybody's interested, it will be number 18. Number 18. Sassy. So sassy. Get down. Doing
It's
the
like doing
wave.
the
What? Hello.
oops. All right. I
Um,
see Carol Fry.
Carol Fry. She, they, it is coming to you, ladies. Thank you very much.
All right. My next item is this really cool Majolica style bird wall pocket. It's in nice condition. There's a little bit of rubbing on his green wings right there. It is stamped on the back, made in Japan. It is stamped and not, I mean, stamped into the pottery. It's not like a stamp. This is going to be $10. It is, I had my ruler upside down. I was like, 9.5 inches, 6.5 inches long wall pocket. This is $10 and it is number 9. No chips on it except for that little bit of rubbing on the green part of the wing. $10, number 9. Is that a peacock? I don't know. Pheasant? It's a bird. All right. And I see Sharon Seal. It is yours. Thank you so
Get
much.
it.
Oh, let me switch us now.
Alrighty, guys. I have some clear glass for you. This is my last 5 and dime item. It is actually a little trinket dish, and it does, of course, have a molded horse with a very proud mane. It's actually produced by a company called Knox Glass. Um, there are some good listings for people that know that it's Knox Glass. However, there are a couple listings that people don't know that it's Knox Glass. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to offer them for $10. That's right. There's not one, but there are two. So I'm going to, instead of doing
Wow.
choice of one or two, I'm going to give the first two numbers that put in the appropriate number. You will each get one. $10 each, and it's going to be number 44. The first two 44s will get one each. Okay. So no chips or cracks on either of them. They are identical.
I
Right.
see Gia Schaefer and Kristen Van Fleet.
Gia and Kristen, you are each getting one. Thank you, ladies.
All right. My last item is a very much a Lipper and Man inspired piece. And it is this cute little, I put a little air plant in his head, but this cute little cat planter. And I love it. It says, hello from cat. I just like that about it. Hello from cat. So it is just a little creamer. I've had this for a while just because it makes me smile. Hello from cat. I don't know. It
Hello.
said something else down here, but that has been worn away. It does have a lot of this beautiful crazing on it, which I really like. This is $10 and it is number 12. No chips or cracks on it anywhere. $10, number 12.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Where'd you go? There he is. All right. I see Gia. Gia, it is yours. All right. There's a cat creamer. So I saw someone ask where was I first on number 9. No, number 9. Nope. I see Sharon and then Diane and then Karen. If you refresh, you'll see it. Sometimes you'll always show yourself first. Okay. So now we're going to give away our giveaways. We have 2 giveaways each. My first giveaway is a wicker bunny basket with these 2 little resin bunnies and one of my new stickers here for the weird. Boop. And that person is the person who won either one of our regular items or one of the items from the 5 and dime. You're both eligible. And the person that won number 20, which is Lar.
Lord.
Lar, you won. You won this part. So let me write that down. This is LAU.
Alrighty, guys. So my first giveaway are going to be the two little hobbyist ceramic owls. Now, I'm not going to draw a number. I'm just going to assign a number, and the first, and again, it's whether you made an offer purchase or if you got one of the five and dime items, you are still eligible. Again, two ceramic owls. They are hobbyist pieces, and they are. It's going to be the first person that puts in number 39 will get these free in their package today. Number 39 for the owls.
That is going to be Gia.
Gia, congratulations. Thank you.
All right. My last giveaway are these two little brown bunnies that on the bottom, they do say gifted hand. So two brown bunnies, a black light keychain, and also a sticker. And the next winner is the person that won number 13, Bill K. Bill K, you win. You'll go. These will go well with all your other little planters and stuff. You put those in a little plant. Bill K, you are the next winner. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys, and my last giveaway is the little vinyl doll, little bedhead blondie here with the freckles, a little pouty mouth. It is articulated, though I think it is best displayed sitting down. And again, I'm going to assign a number, and whoever puts in number 31 will get this free with their purchase today. Number 31.
That's going to be.
Who am I going home to?
Carol Fry.
Carol, congratulations. Thank you.
Oh,
they're coming to you.
Oh, Bob. Hi, Barbara and Bob. Okay, you want
Bob.
stickers. That was be too smiling. Okay, I'll write that down. 4 stickers. If you want a sticker, you just all you gotta do is send me an email. You get them directly from me. Okay. Thank you, Barbara.
Get it.
And Bob.
And Bob.
Thank you, guys. I know we went a little bit past what we normally do, a lot past what we normally do, but we had some choice items, and that can make it go a little bit slower. So thank you so much, guys, for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate it. Please send us your information so we can get you your invoice as soon as possible. We do ask that you pay your invoice within 3 days of receiving it. And keep in mind, we know when you see your invoice, it tells us when it's been seen. If things happen, please just communicate that with us. We're more than happy to work with you. Just know that we do want to move this stuff out. So we do ask that we're going to be considerate of you, and we ask that in return. So thank you so much for understanding. Also make sure, I'm not having a sale tomorrow, and I don't know if Jeffrey's having a sale tomorrow in my place or not. We'll just have to wait and find out. I'll ask him after this is over. But if he is, it'll be at 1:00. So just keep an eye out for that. And you won't see us again until Michael and I again till Sunday night on 4-Eyed Vintage. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, and we will see you in the next one.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.